Hello once again. How are you, everybody? Welcome back to SWE&D, session 23. That's a lot of sessions.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little bit, and I'm also feeling a little bit.
Nice.
Cock's good.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, yeah, welcome back. We're starting a bit late today, so we're gonna try and jump right into it. Y'all, by this point, Twitch chat definitely knows the inspiration rules, so I'm not gonna bother reading them. With all that said, we're gonna say goodbye to Twitch chat. Goodbye, Twitch chat. We miss you very, very much.
Goodbye, chat.
We'll meet again. Don't know where. Oh, and we're live.
This is fitting punishment. Chase, what happened last game?
I don't know. You think I pay attention to this shit?
Damn.
I do, but I don't remember what happened.
Wow.
Do your best.
All one of my brain cells is just Dom 3.
Hell yeah. So dumb, Bria.
Nothing else is happening, man.
Mhm.
The gears aren't even turning.
We started with your shopping trip.
Mhm.
Okay, yes, that's true. Okay, so
Val
I went and
to
bought.
the mall.
Yes, I went and bought a bunch of stuff. I bought an amulet of proof against detection location. We decided that that also works to prevent people trying to read my brain. And then heckin', I sold stuff. I sold like a dagger of poison, I'm pretty sure. And we got all sorts of money from stuff. I got better armor. And heckin', I also bought just an obscene amount of potions. Almost as much as I had money for. And then have been surreptitiously sleight of handing them onto the party mid-conversation without telling them that they're there.
It's true.
So from there, I think we got our stuff around, got on our ship, and started hussailing, I'm pretty sure?
Mm-hmm.
Was the next thing? Okay. Yes. And then Kasim was like, hey, so I think that...
You did, you asked for information about the Hidden Lord.
Yeah.
It's true, you did.
Yeah. Also, I think, yeah, I'd asked for information about the Hidden Lord. Was that before or after we went on the quest for the Harpers? No, the Harpers quest was information about the wizard guy.
Yeah.
Who knows time magic.
Yes.
Which is fucking bullshit.
Yup.
That's not okay. Why did we agree to do this?
It's fine.
So, yeah,
it's fine.
I'm super ready for an attack roll that will just age us to death immediately. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be so good. Other thing that will be funny is fucking like with a melee touch attack, I will touch you and age you by 50 years, and Drake's like fucking okay. Like just
What?
like that's a problem for me. But yeah, anyway. So yes, we got. I asked for information about the Hidden Lord, and I threw a bunch of money at a guy, and he was like, because the money hit him. And then
Yep.
And then we got on the boat. And we started sailing, and there were two boats. There's the fancy boat that's got the top to it, and the other boat that we've been on for a while. And we were all on the boat with the inside part that we could sleep in while it's raining and not be pelted by rain. And heckin' Kasim showed up and was like, "Hey, I like Chandri. Chandri is nice." And Val was like, "Did you mention your entire extended backstory?" And Kasim was like, "When have I ever done that to anyone ever before, ever? I haven't done it before, and I'm not gonna start now." And so that was like, she's like basically a step away from a paladin. Maybe you should tell her before you get real serious. And he had a guilty look on his face and/or awkward look on his face, and it was like, the bone zone already, Kasim. I see how it is. I didn't know. I don't think that happened in game, but I knew. Me
But
as
I
Chase,
fucking knew.
I knew. And then heckin', I think from there he like there was talk with Drake. It was good heckin' talk where
Real good
you
talk. I
know,
really liked it.
Drake was like, "Aren't you gonna miss your family?" And Val was like, "Aren't you kind of projecting?" And that was fun. It was a good talk. And then after that, Kasim talked to Chandri and was like, "Hey, here's my entire extended character backstory." And she was
Not the
like,
entire
I'm kind of into BDSM."
Yeah, no, he missed
He's
out
like,
some shit.
She's like, "I'm kind of into BDSM or some shit." And Kasim's like, "Well, I'm real glad I left out the part about the child murder." And she was like, "What?" And he was like, "I'll tell you later." So from there, I think we got to the whole fucking thing where the ship's rudder broke. I think that was the next thing that happened. And we were like, it was someone aboard this ship. And everyone was like, no, it's not. And we're like, it was someone outside of this ship. Oh, yeah, first there was the fucking floater. This is the floater part.
Oh, yeah. No, we were the floaters. Like,
Yeah, we were the floaters, yes. Yes, there was a tiny shit kid who
yes.
who threw eggs at Kasim, and we
Tiny
all
little
decided,
shit man.
yes, a little shit boy. It was a girl.
Yeah, it was a little bit, yeah.
He has a little girl.
Yeah.
And we all, as a team of grown adults, like fucking basically held her down and made intimidation check after intimidation check at her.
Yeah.
I don't know why we thought that was a good idea, but we sure did it.
Because we're monsters. That's what we do.
Yeah.
And like it was like
Life
fucking
lesson.
be as mean as possible check, roll, and then we're like, haha, you're lucky you got us, the nice ship. That was a fucking thing.
Yeah.
That was fun. So then we were like, we can go talk to your parents, and they were like, no, God, anything but that. And we were like, all right, we'll just send you back into the ocean. And then the ship broke. Totally unrelated.
Super
Completely
definitely
unrelated.
not related at all. Don't worry about it.
I sense no danger here.
You shouldn't.
No mer
I made
people
sure that you
are-
wouldn't.
That's good. No mer people are doing any mer things to murder us. It's great.
Yeah.
And then, heckin', was there anything else after we fixed the rudder?
I don't believe so.
I think that was, we just did it.
Yeah.
Oramac, like,
Yeah, I think that was most of it.
Oramac just undamaged the wood and called it a day.
Like the hero that he is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of the talks you were mentioning before the rudder stuff came afterwards, so that's what we ended on was us taking like shifts and everyone chatting about stuff.
Fair. I'm surprised I even got as far as I got.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of you.
Well done.
Yay.
Applause, applause.
I did
Applause,
it. Give
applause.
me 100 inspiration.
Do it.
I won't.
Okay.
Chase, how many do you have?
96.
Damn.
Shit.
Increase my inspiration by over double, Spencer. Do it.
Okay, but Spencer, what if you took 100 of your inspiration and gave them to Chase? It's really not going to make a dent in your
Just,
inspiration.
just because I
really.
can doesn't mean I will.
A drop in your vast fortune.
Share the wealth.
No.
Damn it.
Come now, comrade.
Fucking typical rich white man.
Listen. Just because it's true doesn't mean that it's right.
Hello, and welcome back to Social Commentary from the Deep.
Perfect.
So, you guys are, doing a swim. Or doing not a swim, but, a sail.
Doing a
I hope we're not
Voters.
swimming.
Fuck. Things went horribly wrong for swimming.
Nah, it's fine. But yeah, you guys are sailing. A couple days have passed since your your last encounter. It's been practically smooth sailing. What the? Oh, okay.
Oh. Nice.
I was like, did I accidentally roll something?
No,
Solid
no.
portent, boy. Some solid portent.
Yeah, you made a really shitty camping site. Also known as a
That's
portent.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It is at the moment it is lightly raining. A bit of wind picking up the rain and just sort of pelting anybody who's on above deck, just pelting them in the face with rain. But it's light. It's not, hampering enough to be distracting or anything like that.
Okay.
It's not an ominous amount of rain just yet.
Not just yet.
Just an annoying amount.
Just an annoying amount. It's fine. All right.
I don't like it.
I like it. I like goblin.
Now, a couple days pass. It's coming up on night. It is a very the rain has calmed down a bit. It is, and the skies have cleared. It's a very beautiful, calm, moonlit night as your vessel lays motionless as you guys are taking rest. You and the crew are taking rest.
Both ships are, right?
Yes.
No, Store has fucked off.
Yeah.
Damn it, Store.
It just sounded like you only said the one ship, and I was like, wait, making sure that we still got Store with us.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We didn't lose anything in the storm. Cool.
Who is on who's above deck?
Yeah, 'cause we're gonna be doing watches, I'm imagining.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
Yeah.
say, like,
Mhm.
who's on, like, fucking what watch and what time is it? That'll figure it out.
We just doing the same watch shifts that we had last time?
Sure.
Answer question: Which watch has the most light on
Which
it?
watch has the most light?
Yeah, because
Um,
I'm the only person without dark vision.
Didn't we say
It is
that
a
I went
moonlit
with you?
night, so everything is dimly lit at least.
Yeah.
Okay,
We said
Yeah.
that I would be with you because I have dark vision and also I can light up your sword if you need it.
cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
The first watch is Drake and Val. Second watch is Kasim and Chandri, and then Ori and Barry are leading up the rear.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So what time is it? Whose watch would it be? Oh.
Yeah.
during this would probably be on like middle of the night. So Kasim and Chandri's shift.
Oh shit.
Oh, no. So I'm groveling.
Hot.
Yeah, you guys are just relaxing under the moonlit sky. The stars are shining beautifully, and all of a sudden,
Oh, no.
like a little bit away from your ship, like a couple feet from both of your guys' ships, you see this flashing of multicolored lights coming from under the water.
What the hell
You
is
see
that?
the ocean beneath, slightly beneath the surface, is seems to be swirling and making irregular movements, like something large is swimming under the surface.
Huh. Yeah, I
As
didn't
you-
know, but... Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah. No, go ahead. Go.
Oh, she said, like, yeah, I don't know about you, but this strikes me as a thing people might want to know about.
Yeah, as you get closer, to, like get a closer look at it. Two sets of 50-foot tall tentacles rise up out of the water. The tentacles are on either side of the ship, but a good like mile apart. They don't seem to be threatening the ship. They're just ominously looming over it. As these flashing lights coming from the tentacles themselves and something beneath the water are consistently flashing. Like you can now tell that there are two different creatures under the water, like on either side of the ship.
Oh, it's not a kraken. It's two krakens.
Go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Nature. Let's see here. I'm gonna use an inspiration.
It's a good call.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You would know that you would get from these movements and weird lights that these movements seem, this behavior looks amorous and ritualistic. And you do know that these are krakens.
Well,
When you say ritualistic, like what do you mean by that?
I mean, this seems like the first thing that comes to mind is like when two animals have like these mating rituals.
Ah, okay, that kind of ritual. Okay.
oh,
Gotcha.
It's two krakens flirting.
are they flirting or are they fucking?
A mile apart, they are fucking.
Yeah, I like turned to Chandra, giving her like the side eye. Like, are they flirting? Are they flirting right now?
My guess is as good as yours.
They at least don't seem immediately violent. We should probably make sure the crew is aware in case that changes, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. All right. What's do it quietly. Don't ring the bell. We'll just
As you guys are talking about this, the tentacles seem to be like swirling, like sort of making these whirlpools.
How big are these whirlpools?
Big enough that your ship starts to move.
Okay, we gotta go fast.
Yeah, definitely.
Just run downstairs. Like, guys, everybody up! Got a situation.
Oh, is that
Krakens, two of them. I think they're flirting, but they might also be about to sink the ship. So, yeah, bit of a perilous situation we got ourselves in here.
two krakens
Yeah, like at least two that we've seen.
that are flirting? How do you know they're flirting?
It looks like some kind of mating ritual, and they don't seem immediately hostile toward the ship, at least, but I would not count on that being the case for long.
Are we like interrupting them?
No, I mean, the ship is sinking, so
Yeah.
I don't...
Yeah, the sense of motion. We should take care of this.
Can we just go? We just get out of here?
It's possible. Yeah, let's, I think...
Up and at him!
Good idea.
Okay, let's try to get out of here. Okay.
Yeah, just running around, shaking the crew awake. Like, we gotta get this vessel moving now!
Before these krakens fuck it to death.
That does seem to be the prevailing theory. Such as it is.
Has someone sent a warning to store?
Not yet. Been a little afraid to make too much of bring too much attention on us.
Val, could you do that?
But
I'll try.
Appreciate it.
Fucking. Do I just have to fucking run over there?
I assume your guys' ships are like next to each other, and as you like go over to warn them, they seem to also be in a bit of a frenzy.
Okay.
okay, they know.
Excellent.
They know what's going on.
Cool.
Yeah, you hear Store yelling, "Which way are we moving, Captain?"
Boy. So yeah, I just need to get a sense. So it's like they're creating like a whirlpool.
Yes, one of the tentacles, like, started swirling, like, making, like, this churning motion, and is making a bit of a whirlpool that both ships are being drawn into.
Okay. Okay, okay. Everyone get, because we still don't have wind, so we would need to work with paddles, right?
Yes, you would have to use oars.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone get out oars! We need, yeah, we're gonna head downstream, working with the whirlpool, and then we'll use the momentum to propel ourselves out.
You got it, sir.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, everybody starts grabbing oars. Including the long ship, and everybody who was helping with the oars, I need you all to make strength checks.
Heck.
Oh no.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely
So
throwing an inspiration
bad.
into this bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, same.
Oh,
That's
Kiari.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
I
Okay.
saw Kasim's nature check and I thought it was a strength check, and I'm like, damn, get it, Kasim, but no.
But no.
We're in a bad
Yeah.
Sadly, no.
I'm gonna use 10 if you
Oh.
let me.
All right, you use 10. I'm gonna have
I feel
smart.
like
You
you
should have done
need
that.
it.
Yep, I should have done that. That was smart.
I'm gonna have Barry and Chandra roll as well. Cool. Barry did pretty well. Chandra, you're pretty strong. Doesn't help if you roll that.
Come
Who
on,
rolled
girl.
with that?
Okay. Well,
Who rolled higher, Kasim or Chandra?
Kasim, Chandra did. Or no, Kasim did.
Surprising.
Oh no.
No, she biffed her roll.
Don, you letting us down?
Biffed it hard, jeez.
Yeah, she biffed it pretty hard.
Oh.
I'm just imagining she's like, don't worry, guys, I'll get us out of this. And like one row in, the paddle just gets fucking swept into the torrent.
How do you row boats?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
cutest.
baby, no.
She's like, she's super strong, but she like misinterprets Oromac's order and starts paddling in the wrong direction. Like,
Yeah.
no.
Oh.
But yeah. That group check, you are able to, you're sort of just, oaring, trying to gain momentum with the whirlpool that this massive creature is making. By the way, like, as you get closer, you can definitely see, like, under the water, like, under the whirlpool, you just see these very blurry images of this massive, like, squid-like form just under the water. Like, going from complete darkness to this nightmarish, monster-looking creature. It is gargantuan in size. All, like, it is bigger than your ship. Like, the body of this thing, bigger than your ship.
Ooh.
But as you are gaining momentum, you're able to launch yourselves with the momentum of the whirlpool out and into safer waters.
Huh.
Ah, thank God.
All right.
That's both ships?
That is both ships.
Ugh.
Those are
Storm!
basically Vikings. They can sail in any water they so desire.
But yeah, I still feel like he'd yell over just Store! Everyone all right?
Yes, everything is fine. I've never seen one of
Right.
those things before.
let alone 2.
Right?
Alone 2 doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a new one. Were they...
And hopefully an only one.
Let's get a bit of a distance away. Then we can continue our rest.
It's a good
Agreed.
Agreed.
Everyone back to the oars.
Ugh.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Then you guys sail away a fair distance away. Some of you still looking out to where the two krakens are. They have since.
Spencer,
Hmm.
I know I cannot possibly fathom what is going on there, but I would like to know what they scored on their performance-based constitution.
I need to know.
I know that Val, the character, can never fully comprehend, but Chase, the player, wants to know the fucking numbers they roll.
How they do? They have a good time.
One of them rolled 17. That's pretty good.
Oh.
Because they're just rolling constitution checks, and they've got a 25 con.
Okay.
Oh.
Because krakens are krakens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
But yeah. You think from where you are that they're having a good time.
All right.
I need to know. Can Krusk get higher than Krakens?
Yes,
Easy.
easily.
Upsetting.
You
That's insane.
Jesus.
That's fucking wild.
can easily get above of krakens.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Listen, Constitution as a score is either for how many bullets you can get shot with or how long you can last in bed. And I don't think that Krusk can take a lot of bullets, but I do
You don't know.
think...
I think Krusk could take a lot.
How many bullets can Krusk take, Spencer?
How many magic bullets can Krusk take?
A fair amount.
A non-zero number.
A non-zero
Yeah.
number, I'd say.
I'm proud of him.
Mm-hmm.
You should be. He's amazing. You should be. He's amazing.
So-
God.
All right. So, yeah, you're able to get a fair distance away. Oh yeah, looking back like at the two krakens, you see that they have gotten within proximity of each other, and you just see this magnificent like flurry of flashing lights between the two, each of them a different color, flashing beneath the water. It's making this almost this beautiful light show that reflects off of the surface of the water, just bleeding into the sky. It is
Damn.
one of the most beautiful things you guys have seen. But yeah, you guys are able to get us a safe distance away, and are able to continue your rest.
So we were able to sleep after witnessing that, you're saying?
That's up
Wild.
to you. All right. Cool.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to get some sleep. Heading back. Trying to rest.
Ugh.
Cool. See how that goes. Goodness.
Bit of a nap before my shift.
Mm.
How much time we got left on ours?
Like couple, maybe like an hour or so.
Cool.
Oof.
All right.
Okay.
Sit down next to Chandra. It's a Kraken fucking, huh? Wild. Like, just-
The majesty of nature.
Oof. Okay. Cool. Yeah. The night passes, and you're able to continue your journey. You are currently about maybe a week away at this point from Mintarn.
Oh shit.
And yeah, is there anything you guys have wanted to discuss while on the boat there, or?
Yeah, I did tell Val I wanted to talk to him later when there was time.
True.
Yeah. So, yeah, probably sometime during the day when we're not super busy, might head over to him. Is he receptive to having a conversation? Is he
No, I
busy?
dive overboard.
No,
no.
shit.
Val, no!
Okay, anyway.
All right, you're in the water. Make an athletics check.
I don't.
Okay. You
Oh.
drown. Oh wait, you can't. You're in the
Please
stupid
run.
mariner's armor.
Shit. Like a life
float.
jacket.
I float listlessly like a pool toy. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Trying to remember. Yeah, we haven't talked since. Yeah, I talked to you and then I talked to Chandra last game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
So-
conversation can take place like whenever you want it to.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll say it's chronological. So
Sure.
after that. So yeah, had that talk with Chandra.
I see. And she's still on the ship, so I assume she took it well.
I mean, I don't know how things are gonna shake out in the long term, but she was remarkably understanding. I think she might need some more time to think about things and process everything, but she at least sticking around for now.
Well, that's impressive. I'm somewhat regularly surprised by what people's reactions are.
A little bit, yeah. A lot more open-minded than I think we give them credit for sometimes.
Yeah, I suppose so. So she knows what? Everything? Some things? What all did you tell her?
She knows about our family and our goals, at least. But maybe not every single thing.
I assume you mean burn?
Yeah, pretty much. Just burn. I was dumping a lot on her at once, and I wasn't sure if that would tip things. And also, it's not exactly just my secret to tell.
That
I
is
didn't
true.
want to. I didn't want to
It
get you in trouble if you didn't want that.
I understand, but this... What do you have going on with her? It's not something that I should get in the way of.
Well, I mean, don't know that that's exactly fair. Like, there's a bit of a difference between you getting in the way of a burgeoning relationship and me outing you for past crimes.
I imagine if she can... Well, I guess it's different. I don't know. She seemed to have taken the news of our parents relatively well, and if she's okay with a single step away from basically genocide or, like, you know, war crimes or... Did you embellish? How much did you embellish?
I don't think I embellished much. I mean, when it comes to Mom, Dad, and Grandpa, it's a little hard to embellish, don't you think?
I do. I was just wondering if you were clear about exactly how bad they are. Because, just an Afridi prince and a necromancer are, that doesn't exactly spell out what they did, but I trust you've covered most bases.
Yeah, maybe not the exact minutia, but she at least gets that they're not exactly the most upstanding citizens. And she's aware of Grandpa's legacy.
Well,
I'm-
I hope it won't be a difficult conversation for you to have, and
Oh, it will. Guaranteed it will. But as based on our last conversation, she was more upset that I just didn't tell her than what I was telling her.
well, then, yeah, I think you should probably tell her soon if she's going to be upset about what you're withholding.
Yeah. Yeah,
Have you
I don't
crossed any particular lines that it's too late to back away from things?
back away how?
I'm just saying, have you. Do you feel that you have built a connection with this person that if they were to find out you're not who they thought you were, that it would be very, very, very bad?
Like endanger the family? Kind of bad?
Yeah. Or, endanger anybody on the ship or us or anything in general. Like, I'm not sure. I don't want
No.
you to get hurt in all this. And I'm sorry that I put us in a position that might endanger something you have.
Put a hand on his shoulder. It's like, you've apologized enough. We've been over this. All of this is on me. This isn't on you. I could have chosen to tell her immediately, but I didn't. Yeah. I'll tell her tonight when we're on watch. I don't want her to think that I'm hiding any more stuff. I want if we're gonna keep seeing where this goes, then I want us to have a clean slate. I don't want to start off on more lies.
Makes sense.
I appreciate you giving your blessing, as it were, to let her know.
I just really hope this works out for you, Kasim.
Same. It's hard to put my finger on it, but being with her feels different. I feel like normally I feel like I want to cut and run the second someone starts asking too many questions, but I feel like I want her to know more about me, you know? And I want to know more about her.
She is the first person you've been interested in that I've actually liked. So, I hope this works out.
Same.
You're not just getting with her because it'll, frustrate mom or dad, are you? You're not trying to, pick a fight, being like, ooh, look at the cleric girl I'm dating.
I
Nothing
mean,
like
not
that.
primarily, but when you say it like that, I will admit that does give me a tiny thrill. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be some fun family dinners later.
We'll have to make sure that we get Dad back just to make sure to see the look on his face.
Yeah. But when I was saying I wanted to talk to you earlier, I'm glad we had this talk, but that's not entirely what I wanted to talk to you about. But I promised Drake that I would talk about this. So I'm gonna.
All right.
Do you think... Do you ever think that, like, Mom and Dad are disappointed in us?
Honestly, that's most of what I've felt for a good while. I think Mom expected me to be a much more powerful wizard than what I turned out to be.
I mean, sure. Dad expected me to be a hell of a lot better swordsman, but... You know... That didn't exactly work out like gangbusters.
Yeah.
But I mean, you've picked up everything Dad's taught you so well, so easily.
I don't know I agree with that. Dad's swordsmanship was more about, like, picking up a fully grown oak tree and snapping it over his knee. I don't particularly think I can follow in those footsteps. But-
Fair. But there are certain, perhaps physiological limitations there, but what you could learn, you adapted really well.
I suppose had a few good teachers over at that, honestly, in retrospect, very terrible bar.
Yeah, there's some pretty rough customers back in town.
Yeah.
You don't come to Mintarn if everything's going great for you.
I mean, even if things were going great for you, they're certainly not now that you're in Mintarn.
Yeah, no. Not
Remember when?
exactly.
Do you remember when Mom?
Not
plane
Mintarn, fucking
shifted?
Nesme. We're from
Yeah.
Nesme.
I knew the place
I
too.
was gonna say.
Damn.
We're
I was
Mintarn
like,
now.
wait,
No, screw
hold on,
you.
they're
We've changed
doing
the
it
name.
wrong.
No, we changed the name.
Shit.
Fucking. I
You
was
got
rolling
Mintar
with
in the brain because that's where Dad is.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's fine. That's where we're from now. But yeah, anyway.
Wee!
Oh,
Sorry.
but yeah. Remember that time that Mom plane shifted in a beholder just to do it?
Oh my god, yeah. Like, she was just bored, just to see if she could. And then she
And she
bent
could.
it to her will. Who does that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's part of the thought process on whether or not our parents are proud of us is like exactly what they're capable of.
Yeah. Like I'll be honest. I know I try to put on a whole dumbass facade, but
Facade?
well, part of it's facade. Some of it's just I'm a dumbass. But you know, I always felt like I let Mom and Dad down. Like Dad because I couldn't take up the sword, and Mom, well, I never told you why I took up divination magic, did I?
I thought it was to cheat at cards.
No, that was just kind of a side benefit. I was originally pretty gung-ho to learn necromancy from Mom, but I kind of started to realize that some of the kids in town who I thought were my best friends were laughing at me behind my back. And being a small, dumb child who takes that sort of thing way too seriously, I decided that I needed to change everything about myself to make people like me. And, there was always this wizard in a book that I liked who could read the future, and like everybody loved him. He'd roll into town, go on all these adventures, make all these friends, and it's like 6-year-old me was like, yeah, I want to be that guy. People will like that guy, not stupid Kasim. So told Mom I wanted to learn divination magic instead, and can still kind of see that look of disappointment in her eyes. I think I really hurt her. All because I wanted some 6-year-old bullies to like me.
Yeah. I think for all the good that necromancy can possibly do someone, I think that I doubt that she really wanted you to master necromancy. If she did, I don't think that she would have settled down in a town of her own design to avoid paladins and clerics and divine beings and who knows what else. All of the consequences of her actions were brought about because of her profession and what she did. And I think if she wanted a change of pace, sitting down and teaching her son how to follow in her exact footsteps would probably not be the way to do that.
Yeah, hadn't really thought about it like that. I guess if Mom really wanted me to do something, I'd be doing it.
Yeah, I don't think there's a force on the planet that could possibly stop her from getting what she wants.
Yeah, you're right. But I don't know. All of that's to say is I'm sorry for the way I've been and the way I've treated you over the years. I did a lot of things that I'm not super proud of, all because I thought it's what people would like better. And coming to realize that they don't. They really don't. And I don't know, I really looked up to you for always sticking to your guns and just being you.
I mean, in all fairness, a lot of the skill sets that I learned were specifically to spite you. I am so good at cheating at cards, Kasim.
You're unbelievably good at cheating at cards. I can read what your cards are, like, from your mind or like by reading the future, and most of the time that doesn't even help. How do you do that?
It's mostly a lot of sleight of hand, but the point is, I feel like a lot of the better parts of who I am developed from being around you. And I don't want to say that all the fighting we did was good for us, but it made us who we are, for better or worse. And I wouldn't want my brother to be anyone other than who he is now.
Couldn't agree with you more, buddy. I'm a hug him.
Yeah. Hug.
Strength
check!
You both have negative strength. It's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
We wear ourselves out trying to hug.
Did someone say strength check?
We're exhausted, just panting. Oh my god, this hug is really taking it out of me. Oh, I need to sit down. I'm lightheaded.
Anyway.
Well, I think that's all Kasim wanted to say.
Okay. Is
Let
that
me- I'm just fucking wrapping up.
is that
Let me
during
know
the day?
how,
Oh, sorry.
yeah, I guess probably during the day. I think we said it was during the day.
Yeah, it's just kind of during the day when we're not super busy.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. And then last part, wrapping up on the conversation. I hope the talk with Chandri goes well, and if you need anything, just let me know.
Appreciate it, man. And because I know myself, just if full permission, blank check. We don't have checks in this world. That's a weird thing to say. If I
Probably
know.
checks. Just banks.
That makes sense.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, if I chicken out, just full permission to shame me for it until I do. But I do
think
plan
I
to
can
tell
do
her.
Good. I will absolutely shame you whenever necessary, and I've already snuck several potions of healing into your inventory.
You did what now?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
going through my pockets, like what the? Pull out this chunky bottle. It's like, how the hell did I not notice that?
Put a hand on his shoulder. I'm very good at cheating at cards, Kasim.
I put a hand on his shoulder. It's like, have you been magic this whole time and have just been bullshitting me? Because that makes more sense to me, honestly.
Hold on. Give me a perception check.
Oh my god. All right. Perception. Where is.
You have all of the whack-ass narc dolls in your inventory now.
How the fuck are you doing this?
Impressively.
Yes.
Fucking
This is what expertise looks like.
Val is reaching some like Lupin the Third Looney Tunes level of bullshit sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Val. Val.
Yeah.
During the day, later that day, you see looks to be a hawk approaching your boat.
Oh my god.
It flies over to towards your boat and then just perches itself on the side.
Okay. I'm gonna go inspect that hawk because I think it's got a letter for me.
It does seem to have something attached to its leg.
Okay. I'm gonna snag that.
All right, I'm gonna add something to your inventory. Wonderful. And boop.
Wonderful.
All right.
There it is. Okay, I will read this since I actually can see that in the inventory. I can see the whole letter. Heck yeah.
You can see the whole letter. Yeah, I typed it out for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Ooh.
There's a bit of information in there that might.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, there is. Goodness. Okay. All right. Let me see. Oh boy. Price negotiations will be discussed upon your turn. Okay. I'm in debt.
Oh.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I'm in debt. Okay. I'm gonna call a little meeting of our group at like the middle paragraph. That's start a meeting worthy.
Ooh.
Just that
Interesting.
bit. Just that bit.
Without anything else. Just that first bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just starting there. Everybody get the fuck over here.
Like the first two sentences. are-
Oh, I can't
The first-
stop stealing.
The first two sentences are, you asked for information regarding the hidden lore. The information was more difficult to acquire than previously thought to be. So price negotiations will be discussed upon your return. Yeah, blah, blah. Then the next sentence!
yeah.
Anyway, okay. So we're all here now. We all gathered up. I wrangled everybody.
Like when you say like, are you saying the crew, or are you just saying like this group?
Our group, the people who will be fighting to do this thing once we hit Mintarn.
Is that like including Chandra, or is it like just the four of
Not
us?
yet, just the four of us.
Cool. All right.
Gotcha.
I will include her depending on how we feel about this. So I'll gather everybody up, and I'm gonna produce the note and say, I paid a fair amount of money to the Harpers to get information on something that I had been curious about this entire time.
Oh.
We're aware that Krusk got a considerable amount of power from something that he called the Hidden Lord.
Correct.
Yeah.
I wanted to know exactly who we were dealing with, and
That's
I have
fair.
information on who the Hidden Lord is.
Okay.
So they're the no longer Hidden Lord?
I will. The Hidden Lord was the title of a self-proclaimed angel. This was later revealed to be false, as he was revealed to be an extremely powerful devil named Gargoth in disguise. At the apex of his power, he was considered to be a demigod of betrayal and corruption. He had a very large following of cultists that worshipped him. According to rumors, Gargoth was trapped inside a shield by the Archdevil of Avernus, Zariel. He was somehow freed from his prison and tried to take Zariel's position as Archduke of Avernus. He ultimately failed in this endeavor and was killed in the Hells.
Damn.
But if he's
Huh.
wait, question: if
Man,
he's dead,
whoever
how
killed
can he
him must have been strong. Is all I'm saying.
Must have been some tough peeps there.
There's some real cool peeps. Must have taken him out. I'm sorry.
be? So, yeah. Question: if he's dead, how does he give Krusk power?
It's a very good question, Rory.
That's just it. I very much doubt that he is.
So you don't
So
think it's actually this Gargoth guy?
Okay.
No, I
Do-
think that it very likely is Gargoth, and I very much think that Gargoth is still alive enough to grant powers to people. And I think that Krusk, whether he realizes it or not, is working for a near demigod level power of betrayal and corruption.
we don't just think he's lying.
I would say that this letter is most likely accurate.
I mean, like, we don't think that like whatever's giving Krusk his power is lying about who they are, or we don't think Krusk is lying about who's giving him power.
I think
think-
Krusk is being lied to, at
Hmm.
least. There's a couple scenarios. Either A, Krusk is being lied to and does not realize that his patron, who's given him a great deal of power and therefore a great deal of debt, is actually a demigod of corruption and betrayal. That's a possibility. That the second that we get whatever it is that this being is after, which I will remind you, he is after the contents of this ship. If he gets what he wants, he will then obtain it. I don't think Krusk is going to be able to resist whatever ideas or intents this Gargoth has. So,
Huh.
either Krusk doesn't realize he's some sort of sleeper agent, or, worse, he knows exactly who he's working for and is lying about it to others.
If I had to guess, I feel like Krusk doesn't know. He got way too... His moral outrage seemed so genuine when the burn stuff was going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty adamant that that I tell you guys, or he was going to, and he seemed genuinely upset. That could have been an act, obviously, but that's at least not the impression I got. So if I had to put money anywhere, it would be on this hidden lord, putting one over on him.
He does specialize in betrayal, apparently.
It
Yeah.
also states that he regularly masquerades as a self-proclaimed angel. So, it
Did
seems
Krusk say, like, what was giving him his power, or did he just say the Hidden Lord? Did he say that he
I
thinks it's an angel, or no?
all I
didn't
remember is
say what
Hidden
he said
Lord.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe we inquired further, but he wasn't particularly inclined to share more information about it.
That makes sense.
What I think we're going to run into here is going to be something particularly bad when we get to Mintarn. We're not only going against a mage who is capable of controlling time, we're also going against a possible agent of a demigod, and who knows what else.
So I have a question.
Hmm.
Assuming we're able to catch up to Krusk, do we think that it's in our best interest to tell him what we know?
It might be, but if he has been lying to us, he's so good at it that we couldn't possibly see through it.
Yeah.
Also, if, like, what's going to happen if we tell him the truth and he's morally outraged by it and confronts the Hidden Lord, he's probably just going to kill him. He's going to take away his powers and kill him.
Or take him over or demand things from him that he can't resist.
Yeah.
And he is a force to be reckoned with the powers he's received from the Hidden Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
Getting him angry is definitely not in our best interest. On that note, he can basically read our minds whenever he wants. So if any of us think about what we know about his patron, cast out of the bag.
So, probably better to be upfront with him right away. So he knows that we're telling him the truth, and then he could read our minds, because he's probably going to do that anyway.
Yeah, he would have a very good ability to tell if we were lying. But then we might also run into the issue of, say he does believe us, Hidden Lord's going to turn against him, and that's also a really bad situation.
I don't know how many of these Mintarn would even have, even if we had the resources to get them. I'll produce the amulet of proof against detection and location. This amulet does block people from reading my mind, and also several other benefits, but if we could get more of them, then we would, in theory, at least the four of us, not be able to have our thoughts read.
Seems like it's worth looking into, at least.
Yeah.
The moral of the story is whatever we run into when we get to Mintarn, it could be very, very, very bad. Worse than anything that we've ever dealt with before. And that's saying nothing for just what items are on the ship.
Agreed.
This fucking so out of character thing. We were told that Adelum wants something on the ship. Like what was it exactly that was revealed to our party about Adelum?
That what Adelum wants?
Yeah.
Hagen, I'm pretty sure Adelum just wants me to find your dad.
Yeah.
That's
So
it.
that's what we were told. Is just Adelum
Yeah.
wants you to find our dad. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't get any more specific than that, because if it was like,
Yeah.
Adelum wants you to steal our dad, we probably would have had some issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was literally just
So,
find an Afridi named Habibi. That's all I got.
got you.
Yeah.
That's saying nothing for what Adelum is going to be interested in once we get there. We know for certain that Adelum is interested in making some level of contact with our father, but beyond that, I don't mean to say this in a particularly bad way, but Drake, you may not be of much help to us in this fight if what Adelum wants is different than what we're after.
I know. You're right.
We're going at this with a losing hand no matter which way we tackle it. And that's saying nothing for our crew or people on this ship who might have been willing to come with us.
Which I suppose makes this a bad time to mention another complication.
Oh my god.
Oh,
it's-
crap.
it's
What
the-
is it?
The best time it could be. Let's hear it.
So, when we get to Mintarn, can all of you just call me Captain? No first name.
I mean, like,
sure we could.
sure, but I'm gonna need a reason why, big guy.
Oh boy. How do I put this? I might be a wanted man in these lands.
Oh?
Go on.
Interesting.
What did you do?
I beat up and robbed a rather popular and wealthy doctor.
Why?
It's well, he got me very angry. Perhaps the angriest I've ever been. And it didn't go well for him. I'm not even certain if he survived.
Oh.
All right.
So
How long ago did this happen?
There's a boy. Yeah. So. Okay. All right. I was an only child, and my father was imprisoned before I could remember him. I know he was a human who was apparently very brave. My mother raised me until she couldn't. And my mother fell sick to a rare illness. This man was the only doctor within miles who possessed the equipment and skill necessary to save her life. And he refused to treat her because I did not have enough gold to buy his services. I worked tiring hours in cruel conditions and sold basically everything I owned to raise the funds. By the time I could afford his help, it was too late for it to do any good. And then he insisted I paid the money promised, regardless. I beat him within an inch of his life, robbed him of every gold piece upon his person, and fled to the harbor. That's when I stowed aboard the ship that would make me a man. The Glorioso. I haven't been to Mintarn back since, but I've heard whispers. Oramak pulls out the mask and robe. I bought these before we left. I intend to help you on your quest, but I must be as discreet as possible.
Ori, why didn't you tell us any of this before?
Yeah. We would have understood.
Yes. I don't know. I guess I was ashamed of what I'd done and what I continue to avoid facing, but I don't know why I should have trusted you. I understand. It's just you're the first people I've told this to. It was my first fight.
Do you know what happened to your mom?
He died. I don't know where my father is. I don't even know his name or his face.
Your mom never told you about him?
She told me about him, but not enough to piece together. I think it hurt her too much to think of him. I'm sorry. I should have told you this. I kept putting this off. I kept hoping we'd go on the side quest instead of going to Mintarn.
I think this group knows a thing or two about being afraid to tell each other stuff. Think we can understand where you're coming from. But you trusted us. We'll trust you. Sounds like this guy got what was coming to him, honestly.
Yeah, he sounds like a prick.
Yeah, I'm
not
curious.
disputing that, but the law is the law.
What basis did he have to claim this money from you if he wasn't going to treat your mother without the money, and then she died before you could get him the money?
Traveling expenses, I believe, was what he said.
What a crock of shit.
Ugh.
Yeah, sounds like you did the right thing.
Yeah, you really shouldn't feel bad about what you did, Ori.
Still,
If
I
we
would.
want, on the way out, we could beat him within an inch of his life again and take all of his stuff a second time.
Yeah.
If you survived, yeah.
Yeah.
Pay him the old Nesme hello.
Yeah. That means
Stop
arson.
saying things like that.
It means burn down
means-
his house.
Yeah, it means arson. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. I figured that out.
Yeah.
Just say burn down his house. Don't have to be weird about it.
Let's be weird. This is who we are.
All right.
We have codes for things.
Anyway, Ori, I do wish you told us. Maybe we could have found a way to help you. We're your friends and we love you.
It's. Thank you. I figure with this disguise, everyone just calling me by Captain instead of first name. Figure we can blend in with the city pretty effectively.
Okay, I have a wrinkle in that plan. What if we just call you Captain and then someone asks for an introduction and they're like, Captain what?
Yeah, I feel like we should have a fake name prepared.
Yeah.
Okay. Any suggestions? I've never had to come over the pseudonym before.
Val and Kasim seem to
Captain.
be pretty good at making up names. What do you guys got?
Just thinks for a second. Captain Mackery.
Wow.
Captain Macaroni.
It's a first draft. I'll think of better ones.
Nope, too late. We already sent it to publishing. That's the.
Ah, shit.
I think we could do better. We've got about a week.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like Captain Mackery.
Yeah, well, it's
That's
gonna be my
understandable.
name.
All right, fair. We'll think of something you like. Captain Thaddeus Bilgewater.
I feel like that's taken.
Shit, probably. I don't know.
What's Ori's deception check
Oh no.
for when
Let me
he is
see here.
disguised? How good is he at being disguised?
I have a 0 in deception.
Ooh.
Okay.
So maybe we pretend like you're one of them mute captains, and we lie for you.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the rest of y'all's deception?
Not mute, because that could also be a slip up. Just strong and silent type. I let you guys speak for me.
Very taciturn.
Yeah.
There you go, making up words.
I will. You'll-
Captain Taciturn.
Nice.
No, there wasn't like a name suggestion. That's just a word for someone who doesn't talk. Oh, fuck it. Deception's +4, by the way.
Captain Tacit.
Sure.
Captain Charlie Tassels.
Nice. Yeah, and I got a +6 in deception, just saying.
Yeah, I got a +7 in deception. Just so.
Oh shit, bitch.
A mere +4.
Expertise.
Dang. Okay, all of that aside, what is our plan once we get to Mintarn?
I suppose we'll want to try and track down this Cassian guy without alerting him to the fact that we're doing that.
We should try to get amulets of proof against detection and location first if possible, and if not, then make our plan from there.
Yeah.
Well,
If
we wanted to get Krusk to help us, right? Is that
Yes.
still the plan?
I mean, I don't think that we're going to be able to face Cassian without him, but I think once the fight turns a certain way, I think it will be us against Krusk, or us against you, or us against who knows who.
Or us against the law.
Now, if we're just dealing with the town guard, that's the least threatening thing among all the options.
Yeah.
But if it's on top of the other options, it's a problem.
True, yeah.
Do
If
you
it's all
have-
at once, could make things worse.
I'm just saying, do you have any idea how easy it is to pick a jail cell? It's so easy.
Ah,
I have no idea. Like I said, I ran before they arrested me.
fair. I mean, if once we get into dock, if we've got any plans we're on the fence about, I can perform some augury and see if any of them will go disastrously wrong, if nothing else.
Sure.
Suppose it's worth it.
I'm like glaring at Drake. Is like, I've explained how my magic works. Why do you still not believe it works? You've seen it work.
Anything that's kind of like fortune tellery, she's super like,
I'm sorry, that's how the spell goes.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna pull out my funny Funko magic cards and describe how the future is gonna go.
That's how I see you.
God damn it.
Aw, crap. I link summoned Judgment in reverse.
Awful.
Terrible.
The point is, it works.
Okay.
It's vague, but it can get us some answers.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, we might be able to ask something like, if we question the townspeople if they have heard of Cassian, is that going to make it back to Cassian? Is that going to go bad for us?
Ooh.
If we get a definite yes on that one, probably good to not do that.
Fair. Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Really seems like nothing is in our favor right now.
A little bit. But that's how all the best stories start out, don't they?
Or we're charging to our deaths and we don't even get a story.
Also a distinct possibility, Drake.
Yeah.
Oh, I really, really hope we're not a bunch of shaggy dogs.
That could be something Cassian turns us into, yes.
Yeah. Seems
No,
possible.
I meant. No. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Alright, well, let's just try not to die.
Yeah.
So the
I'll
usual
ask,
plan. Yeah. Okay.
Usual plan, yeah.
Should we tell like Chandri, Barry, any of this stuff, or do we want to keep it under our hat?
I think it might just be best to tell them to not come with us for the dangerous part of this.
Okay, but
So like
also
all of it?
I'd like to not die, and Chandri's a lot better at healing than I am.
As much as I understand, I don't know that she signed up for exactly what we're about to go running into. If we want to try to tell them, that's fine, but then that's yet additional people that Krusk will be able to
Read their minds,
information
yeah.
from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chandri
But,
hasn't been the biggest fan of me keeping secrets from her. I'd like to not
Mm.
continue that trend.
Worried you're gonna upset your girlfriend.
Yo, maybe. What of it?
This is going to be a whole conversation you're going to have with her.
Yeah. I'll add that to the list of things to talk to her about tonight.
All right.
You have a list of things you need to talk to her about?
Yeah, don't worry about
I'm not.
it. You're way too entertained by this, Drake.
Yeah, I am shit.
That's only because it's entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get that.
I have a couple of small things that we could try to look for overall through Augury and get some information on what our steps forward can be. And because we have a week, we can ask a couple of questions without too much issue.
Okay.
Depends what they are. Augury tends to only be accurate if it's something we're doing within 30 minutes or so.
I see. Well, then I guess we wouldn't be able to do that super well. I guess we could always try to do something like, if we cast Sending to tell Krusk that the Hidden Lord is actually some sort of demigod, how would that go?
That might actually work, because sending is something I could do immediately, so Augury could give us the answer without the consequences of actually asking Krusk.
Yeah. I guess we'll see what information we can get. But in the meantime, I'm in incredible debt.
I pull up my wallet. How much? How much?
Oh,
You
they
pay for
didn't
this information?
say. They didn't
Oh,
say
then
how
that's a
much this was going
lot.
to cost.
Yeah.
They said we would need to negotiate.
Oh my god.
Many Bothans died to get me this.
Yeah, we're not really in a strong bargaining position because of that. But
Yeah, I was debating putting that line in the.
I could tell. I could
Oh,
feel the fucking. I could feel the energy.
yes.
hell yeah.
Uh,
All right. Well, I'll pull out my cards and yeah, I'll see what I can find out about whether things would go disastrously wrong if I were to use sending on Krusk to tell him what we know.
Yeah, in the meantime, I think I'll inform the crew of my name in Mintarn.
what was your name again? The name you wanted
Captain Tacit.
Captain Tacit.
I
Captain
hate you
Charlie
guys.
Tacit.
Okay, I have a general hypothetical mechanics question. If someone helped Ori to come up with his backstory for the character he's disguised as, would that count as him having some sort of advantage on
No.
disguise checks?
Ooh. Oh, come on, Spencer.
I get it. All right, figured I'd ask.
Me.
Because it's kind of like the help action, but I get you. Okay.
Alright. I cast Augury.
All right. Gotcha. Cool. I'm gonna pull up the augury spell real quick, just so I can get a feel for what it is supposed to do.
The available answers are mild, medium, and spicy.
Okay. What is the exact question?
Yeah, so it's a course of action I'm intending to take within the next 30 minutes. So, the course of action I'm putting forth is using the sending spell immediately to call Krusk and tell him all the shit we just found out. About, like, the Hidden Lord, all that stuff.
Mhm.
So, like, yeah, by the way, not sure if you know, your patron is pretending to be an angel, actually a devil, lord of betrayal and whatnot. Seems like bad news for you.
You get wheel and woe.
Good and bad. Okay.
Huh.
Gotcha. Okay, so we'll get good results and bad results from this. So how can we interpret that? It seems like, if I had to guess off the cuff, that sounds like Krusk will, be driven more to our side by this, but the Hidden Lord will be aware and be moving against us, perhaps.
Hmm.
Seems plausible.
Yeah. But at the very least, we know that it's not purely woe. So if we tell Krusk about this, it's not going to be entirely bad results. Some good will come from it, if nothing else.
How many times are you able to cast Augury?
Assuming we have like 11-minute increments and an infinite number of times.
Just so you
Okay.
know. If you
Oh,
cast the
right.
spell 2 or more times before completing your next long rest, there's a
You're
cumulative 25% chance for each casting after the first that you just get a random reading.
Right. Yeah, I will. Right, I'll let them know. It's like, technically, as long as I've got the time, I can cast it an infinite number of times, but the more I try and do it in succession, the less accurate it becomes.
So just to clarify, you get 2 and then it's random, or you get 1 and it's random from that point forward?
If you cast the spell 2 or more times before completing a long rest. So you get 1 for free, and then
Okay.
the rest are liable to go awry.
Okay, well then we'll ask the next question tomorrow then.
Yeah, if we've still got some time, then we'll, yeah. Is there something you want to ask next?
If we cast sending to our mother to get information about what exactly we're in for with someone who's mastered chronomancy, if we would be able to get any useful information at all, or if that would not work out for us.
Gotcha. Yeah, I can ask that tomorrow.
We'll see what that looks like.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So, assuming that you all break, the rest of the day passes by. You guys are now on your watches.
Chandria
Okay.
clock.
I can, before we go on watch, when I'm like by myself, could I be like, hey, Adelum? You there? Just ask you a real quick question.
You don't get anything in response.
I was just curious if you knew anything about this hidden lord. Maybe you wanted to tell me some stuff. It'd be helpful.
Where did you hear that name?
People listening in my background, sorry. Again, one of our friends said that they were giving him power.
Impossible.
Yeah, we also got information that he's dead, right?
Correct. He died 5 years ago.
5 years ago, you say, Spencer, right? Where?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh.
He was killed in the Hells, which would permanently destroy him.
There's absolutely no way that he could be alive and giving someone power.
None whatsoever.
Did you happen to see our friend Krusk?
I was not paying attention.
That's
I have
fair.
other things
You're
to be
you're
taken
busy.
care of.
I understand. No. He's incredibly powerful. And he thinks that this hidden lord is giving him that power.
Well. Strange. This... Something is passing itself off as the Hidden Lord.
You think that's what it is? You don't think there's any possible way that it's him?
I don't believe so, no. I was informed by Zerial herself,
Well,
who was aiding a group of adventurers in destroying Gargoth. I believe they took his head.
yeah, they did. Sorry. Okay. Well, we're probably going to be meeting up with him soon. Would you mind if I contacted you when he's around to see if you could maybe detect where he could possibly be getting his power from? Is that something you could do or no?
It's not something I'm capable of doing, no.
Okay. I wanted to ask. Would you know of any being that would want to pass itself off as the Hidden Lord or be able to give someone so much power?
to have her roll a history check.
Oh,
Kind of ancient.
oh, angelic dice roll.
Mhm.
Pretty fucking handy.
Oh,
I'll be right back. 1 second.
Okay.
Fine. 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 Is it? Yep. Okay. She's gonna roll. She does not have to say that, so she's just gonna roll that. Okay. No, she met that DC. It was a high DC.
and she met it. Ooh, get it, Adelum. You got this, girl.
As far as things that would try and pass itself off as Gargoth, there are not many creatures or beings in the realms, that would be so daring. But one does come to mind. I pray this is not the case.
Could you tell me?
Gargoth had a brother.
Fuck.
His name was Belle.
Sorry.
He's a previous Archduke of Avernus before Zariel, in her devil form, took over. He apparently escaped the battle when Gargoth was murdered. He is comparable in strength to Gargoth. So, it might be possible that he's passing himself off as the Hidden Lord. You would certainly know of him.
So that's kind of equally as bad as if this were Gargoth.
It certainly seems that way.
Why would he pretend to be his brother? Why not just say who he is?
The
sorry,
title
you don't-
Hidden Lord is a very powerful title. Especially here in the material plane. It means a lot more than Belle. The Hidden Lord was a demigod, whereas Belle was just a devil. That title carries a lot of weight.
So you think he's trying to make himself the new Hidden Lord, take the title from his brother?
It's possible. Do you know what the goal of this Krusk is?
DM, do I remember what he said? If he said it?
I believe he said that he was going after, he was told to grab the treasure that Kasim ran off, or Cassian ran off with.
Okay. I'm pretty sure he only told us that he had to grab some treasure for him.
Treasure? Do you know what is in that treasure?
Do I?
I mean, you know one thing.
You know one thing?
Is it
Yeah.
is it the fucking genie?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. I'm pretty sure Habibi is part of that treasure.
That is not good.
What would
An
you want with him?
archdevil with unlimited wishes?
It's fair.
You need to make sure your top priority is getting that back.
Okay.
And preventing him by any means necessary. Any
Alright.
means Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Good.
Okay. If you have any other information, feel free to contact me. It would be very helpful. Thank you for all this information, Adelum. I really appreciate it.
Good. And
How do I hang up on Adelum?
you feel her presence, like in your mind, just vanish.
Okay.
I like the idea of you thinking that mid thought. Like, so how do we stop the?
How do we-
You're gone.
Oh, all right. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, she's hung up on me. Oh, okay. Oh, Adelum uses a landline. Ooh.
Yeah. It's a rotary phone.
Oh God.
Wow.
Operator, connect me to Drake.
Hey, in this landscape, that's high tech.
Yeah, it is.
God damn. Okay. Just gonna absorb that information. And do whatever fucking boat things I have to do before my watch with Belle.
Do it. All right.
Boat as hard as you may.
Well, here I go, boating.
This is a
Oh, she
DC 20
boating.
check for knowing
Yeah.
that information.
Thanks, Adelum. Learning so
It
much
would have been
from a
even higher
girl.
for you. Like, actually, no, it would have been impossible for you guys. So,
Yeah.
Yeah?
I was gonna say,
yeah.
like, how the fuck would we hear that shit? Like,
Yep. Yeah. There's
No
no
way.
way.
Oof.
All right. So, your guys' watch comes up. Drake, is there anything you wanted to mention or no?
No way.
Drake's like,
Nah.
no, I'm good.
I got like absolute no information I want to give to Val. No.
All right, sounds good.
No. So I contacted Adelum.
You can do that very easily, it seems. Just
Well,
casually.
I
whenever
can-
you want.
I can ask if she'll talk to me. Sometimes she just kind of doesn't. It depends.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not something I can always do. But I
see.
asked her if she knew anything about the Hidden Lord. And she thinks that he's definitely dead. That there's, or at least Gargoth is definitely dead. She said that the Hidden Lord can be more of a title in the Hells. And I asked her if anyone, like, there was anyone who would want to impersonate Gargoth or the Hidden Lord and be able to give Krusk the kind of power that he has. And she seems to think that the only one who would is another demon named Belle? Devil, sorry.
Mhm.
Another devil named Belle, who was Gargoth's brother. And he was able to escape the battle that killed Gargoth.
All right. So
Yeah.
we're likely in the same boat, but with something that's even less known.
Yeah.
All right. With Belle asking for what he's asking for from Krusk, it seems he's mainly after what? Did Adelum mention what she thinks his motives might be?
Well, she asked me what Krusk was after, and I told her that he pretty much just told us he wanted the treasure that was there. And she asked me if there was anything specific in there, and I explained probably after your dad. And that kind of freaked her out a whole lot. Like the idea of an archdevil with unlimited wishes.
Yeah, that is intimidating.
Yeah, she said that I can't allow him to get it.
I see.
Yeah.
Did she say what her motives in this situation are?
I've asked her that before. And she is kind of unwilling to tell me. I just keep asking her, like, if something's going to happen to your dad, if she's going to hurt him, or if she wants me to hurt him. And if I'm remembering correctly, DM, she said no. She just wanted me to find him.
She told you she wasn't gonna hurt him. She didn't plan on it.
Yeah.
Well, as much as I appreciate that she has no intention of hurting him, I doubt her intentions are going to be to let us go home with him.
Yeah, I don't know.
I appreciate the information. We'll make sure to share it with the others.
Yeah.
Val's gonna like put a hand on Drake's shoulder. I just want you to know that no matter what happens, I don't think I'm going to blame you for anything that goes on out there. If you're put into a position that you're unable to make a decision, I'm not going to hold that against you.
I really, really hope I'm not put in that position.
And Val will nod.
I want all of us to be okay.
I do as well. I can't say that I know what's going to happen out there, but I know that I know what you've wanted the entire time, and you've had a significant presence in our journey up to now, and I just want you to know that I won't hold anything personally against you, no matter what happens out there. We'll wind up in whatever position we wind up in. Hopefully it all works out, but with clashing deities and a mage that can control time, we might get swept up in a bit more than we can handle.
Yeah, this is already very overwhelming.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to see a way out.
Yeah. It is. But I want to ask you something. I know what your goals are with Adelum, but I want to ask you something. If you weren't forced to do what we're going to be doing by Adelum, do you think you would prefer to sit this fight out? have a family back home. You have people that are expecting your return. I can't ask you to come along for this, knowing what we might run into.
But knowing what I know now and caring so much about you guys, I don't know if I could sit it out. I would just be thinking of all the worst possible things that could happen to you guys if I wasn't there to help you.
I don't know that any of us are going to come back from doing what we're about to do. And I want that to be known, that I don't have a lot of faith that we'll get out of this unscathed. I don't want anyone to go into this with the illusion that we're all going to be all right. So if there's anything that you need to do, anyone you need to talk to, anyone you need to say anything to, before we get there, if you go in there, we might not come back out.
I know that that's a possibility, but isn't it better to hope that he'll come back out?
If anything were to happen to you or Ori because of our quest to get our father back, I don't know that that's a life I'm very excited to live out, knowing that I did that to either of you by asking you to come with us. I know we're going to need everything we can get, but I can't ask you to come with.
Is Val wearing his mask right now?
Yeah, probably.
Heck. The thing about it is, at this point, it's that me and Ori are choosing to help you. You're not forcing us. It's our choice. If anything happens to any of us, I want you to know that I'm not going to blame you. It's not on you.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go for a hug.
I'm gonna accept the hug. I'm gonna hug him right back.
Oh, hey.
Heck.
Hmm.
Very cold.
Yeah, man. I believe it.
Oh, just try to be safe out there.
Me too. We only have so much healing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all that I gotta say about that.
All right. You guys watch passes.
We'll probably, on passing to the next watch, let the next person know about the Hidden Lord information. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's Kasim next.
Okay.
Talk to Kasim before Chandra shows up for watch. Like, hey.
Yep.
Gotcha.
There were some updates.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then just tell him to
Appreciate the update.
pass it on to Ori
Okay.
for Ori's watch. And then, yeah.
before we get into Kasim's watch, which I feel like is probably going to be a whole conversation,
Ridiculous.
What?
Impossible.
we're going to go on break.
Oh,
Cool.
Hell yeah.
All right.
wonderful.
Chase.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Get him.
Ah,
Good conversation.
I was so excited for that fucking Gargoth information to come out.
fucking. Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Fucking Gargoth.
God
Oh.
damn.
I was
Gargoth.
fucking as Chase, I was fucking a little bit like, nah, Gargoth's dead because he couldn't do half the shit that he did for fucking Krusk to Laramie. Fucking,
Yeah,
all I can do is bring you back to life a little. And then fucking smash cut to Krusk being a fucking level 17 bard or some bullshit.
There was there was a part of me that was thinking like can I talk my theory for a second? This is just a thought.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's a part of me that was just thinking like, is this all a fake out? Is the good bad gonna be like the bad is Krusk freaks out and the good it turns out the Hidden Lord's actually okay? Because I was thinking like, is it Laramie? I was trying to think of people who had a lot of power
can
but
you
would
imagine?
know who the fuck the Hidden Lord is. I was like, is it gonna turn out to just be Laramie, like Angel helping?
What a fucking power move to be like, I'm
Right?
stealing your whole fucking like Twitter account.
Oh. I have a slightly different theory that I want to run by Val.
I'll
Hmm.
be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Ooh.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Fucking Spaz Princess and Abyssina. They on that Val Drake ship.
Do it.
The
Make it happen.
tension. It can't happen. I'm with him all.
Yeah, you got the dunches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing bad will ever happen to Himo, I'm sure.
I mean, nothing's
Yeah.
stopping Val from liking Drake is all I'm saying. He's just not gonna get anywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thirstwell is the new Hidden Lord.
Oh, I swear to God, if the entire campaign is just a fucking troll on Spencer's part, oh my God.
I will be so proud.
It all started by fucking imps, and then I moved up to chain devils, and it kept going up from there. And now I'm an Archduke of Hell.
Yeah, I'm
Destin's
gonna
back,
go
baby.
pee. I might throw up a little bit while I'm peeing.
Bring
Very
the
much.
Archduke his ointments. Oh,
What a good fucking time.
fuck. Yeah, I got a theory, but damn it. Yeah, I should say it in character.
Okay. All right. I'm excited for your theory. So excited. So many theories. So much is happening.
Such a good time.
It's a fucking lore dump session.
Right?
Plus we got to watch Krakens fuck.
Right? That's a once in a lifetime thing.
Exactly.
What a beautiful process.
Just fucking imagining like those ships that get chartered to go whale watching, get chartered to go watch Krakens fuck.
Just rainbow glow as these titans smash into each other, causing tidal waves.
God. Now, off the starboard bow, you're going to be watching a light show. That's their genitals, and y'all are in the splash zone.
Oh my god.
Oh, what a good fucking time.
And good role play, my boy.
Oh, what a fucking session this is.
I love these brothers.
Oh, they're so good.
How did they turn out so good?
Great question. I imagine trauma.
Yeah.
I think it's mostly trauma.
It's like, yeah, this is we dealt with a lot of fucked up shit, and I'm not sure I like where this is going. Maybe I don't want to follow exactly in mom and dad's footsteps.
The most deadly opponent next session, therapy.
Can you imagine family therapy with the Kelzorlodars?
No, I cannot.
That would be the most surreal shit. And not just because her dad is probably like 20 feet tall.
Yeah, also, like, real interested, like, just this is meta fucking thing, but, like, I really want to see what Spencer does role-playing our mom. I
Right?
want to see it.
I'm so excited.
That could happen at some point. I'm excited for that.
Give us Mama Kelzorlodar.
So good.
Oh, I'm so glad they could get closer and understand each other better.
Same. Also, the whole chat is like family therapy with Therapy Laramie PhD.
Fucking yes!
Oh my god. That
It's
would
like-
be so fucking difficult for me to roleplay. What a fucking emotional roller coaster I would have to go through to
As a
swap
parent.
back and forth between
What?
Now, would this be like Therapy Laramie when the meme happened, or like
Oh.
current timeline Laramie?
Oh god,
Mm.
that's even harder. That it would have to be current timeline because like fucking, unless these are hypothetical characters or like fucking something happened and Laramie's no longer like part angel. That's the whole thing. I don't know.
He would be so wise. He would give good advice.
He probably would. Fucking honestly, just yeah, so our grandpa's a lich and our mom's a fucking necromancer and our dad is like, you know, fucking Prince Afridi. It's like, interesting. Very interesting. Where, hypothetically, is their current location? Like, pulls out the sword slowly.
At
Blink
this point,
it,
like
and just, like,
Laramie's
fucking
gone like.
disappears.
At this point, Laramie's gone like full paladin.
Yeah.
Damn.
Again,
Uh.
any updates on Lucy? Yeah, Heckin' Stewie messaged me this week. She had her vet appointment and she got a bunch of blood work done. She doesn't have anything wrong with her kidneys and she doesn't have diabetes. And she's
good.
taking the medication and she's still not like fully well or like back to herself, but she's gotten like more cuddly than she has been.
Oh,
So she's getting a
Good.
little better.
that's so good.
It's so good. So we'll see.
Dude, Stewie's one of those people that just can't catch a fucking break. I was saying to Spence, like midway through the
Yeah.
week, that he just messaged me being like, so I'm dealing with fraud. Someone's been taking money out of my account, claiming to be the fucking DLA. It's not the DLA. And
Oh,
now they've
no.
like clamped my car. So, you know, that's happening. And I'm just like, oh my god, dude. I know. I feel so bad for the boy.
It's a bad fucking time.
Really going through it. Goddamn.
Mhm.
Right. Dude, and it's his birthday month now. His birthday is the 28th of October.
That's
So things
incredible.
better get fucking better, I swear to God.
Mhm.
Yeah, the last half of October's got to really fucking produce.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oof.
Yeah, but she's doing a little better. Thank you for asking. I appreciate.
Mhm.
Wow. Is Mac there?
I think so.
Macaroni.
Doesn't seem to be.
Yeah, he's not muted, but he also doesn't seem to be there.
Yeah. Probably gone to the bathroom or something.
I thought I heard him, but I don't know.
But
Hmm.
yeah, I'll hold off on reading inspiration then.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
$0.
$0.
Goddamn fucking
$0.
Spencer, just bringing all this fucking back, you son of a bitch.
What?
So good.
It's so good.
Hooray. I'm glad you think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Oh.
wandered into a place that's like this. Y'all are dealing with some cosmic shit, and y'all are level 6.
Yep.
So
We are
Like,
not
well,
prepared.
We
Yeah,
should
here
have
we go.
taken those fucking side quests, y'all.
It's fine. It's fine.
Let's just turn back. Let's just turn back and we'll do the Lord's fucking mission. It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Some cosmic entities at work.
No, I would never.
God.
Oh
love-
God.
Archdevils.
That's exactly the
Hello,
problem.
Archdevil.
Mm-hmm. I love demigods.
That's they're
Gargoth
so
Part
much
2,
fun.
Electric Bell Galoo.
I don't want to think about Belle's glue. Ew.
Ew.
You remember Belle? You remember Belle?
Yeah.
I remember Belle.
I remember.
I remember.
Mr. Bing Bong Ding Dong.
It's
Yep.
true.
That was his title. Giggity?
Did it.
Cosmic entities
Oh.
don't work. They're all unemployed. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
They just sitting on their asses helping nobody.
Mhm.
And I'm back.
Welcome
Hooray!
back.
Huzzah.
We're gonna read some heckin' donations now that you're back, and then once we do,
Cool.
we're gonna jump back in.
Awesome.
Let's see. $20 from Wraith. This says, I think the players need a little inspiration. So I guess that's one for everyone.
Oh
Hell
shit,
yeah.
hell yeah.
Thank
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And then Carmine donated $20, saying, 1 point per player. So glad I finished Avernus during my overnight shift. Good luck on your adventure.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
What a session to
What
fucking
well
come in
timed.
on.
That's pretty
Yeah.
well timed. Yeah.
Very well timed.
Spoilers.
Proud of
Just
you.
like someone who hasn't seen it, just like, girl died?
Oh no, yeah, they're like halfway through, like, oh, I thought they were all gonna make friends with Gargoth. They seem really cool.
Yeah. Make friends with the pit fiend.
Bitch, we fucking tried. All right.
Right.
Yeah, that was your first mistake.
Trying.
That was not my first mistake.
Yeah.
I'd made several mistakes before that point. Please.
That was our biggest mistake.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah. He killed your grandpa. Manny525
It's
donated
fine. I got his head
$5.
mounted out on my wall.
Donated $5, saying 5 years, huh? Long enough for some people to have had children, maybe. Also, this is for this is for Carrie.
Oh my god, thank you.
I don't know who would have children from fucking Avernus. That's
Laramie.
That's fair.
Laramie and Beth.
Mm.
Some
you shut.
half dragon, half halfling babies running around.
Ah, the
They're
cutest.
half dragon, quarterling, half angel. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So will
Perfect.
that just end up being like winged kobolds?
Oh.
Perfect children.
Okay, no, I've checked the math. It's fucking half dragon, quarterling, 100% angel, cause fucking Beth's a goddamn angel, and Laramie's also a goddamn angel.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So it's the same thing.
It's true.
100%.
It's true.
Well,
Each
Also, how
child's
did-
almost
Since
two
that was
children.
that was one, right?
just one, yeah.
Heck yeah, I did it.
And then
Making
Tuckerway
sure.
donated $1, saying, I'm ashamed I wasn't around to watch a round of Kraken fuck. Anyway, this point goes to Despanker if none of you roll 20 or 10. If you do, then Spencer gets nothing.
Hell yeah, here we fucking go.
Okay.
Damn it! So close!
Wrong,
So close twice.
wrong die, Mac.
Oh yeah, macaroni rolled.
Yeah. Come on.
Wow!
The odds!
Jesus.
Son of a
Alright,
bitch.
I get
It was meant to be.
Yeah.
Oh,
Heckin'.
I missed you, Inspiration. Oh,
No, you didn't.
no, I didn't.
It's gone nowhere.
You've
You're
never been
right.
apart.
It's true.
If you missed it, it's only because it's lost in a sea of all the other inspiration.
Yeah, yeah.
Hate you so much.
God damn you.
All right,
Oh,
we're gonna go.
inspiration.
We're gonna heckin' jump back into it. Heckin', yeah. Well, goodbye, Twitch chat. We'll love you very much. We'll miss you so much. Okay.
That's fair.
Kasim and Chandra. It is now
Okay.
your guys' watch.
Cool. Then, yeah, I'll, whew. So, had some news coming today.
Oh yeah.
Felt like you should be kept in the loop.
Is that what the bird was about?
Yeah. Val was getting some info and it finally came in.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. You met Krusk, right? Like on the boat?
Yeah, I met Krusk. He's very
Yeah.
good at playing a lot of different instruments.
Yeah, he
That-
is.
That he is.
Just hear Drake from down below.
Yeah, man.
You hush. Yeah, it's kind of a long story, but we're not exactly sure where he stands in terms of his goals and our group's goals.
Mm-hmm.
But we know that he's getting power from some sort of powerful patron. And
Okay.
according to the info that Val just got, it's apparently someone called the Hidden Lord.
I have her roll a history check. Depending how well she does, she might know something. Chandra, here you are. Oh, she's proficient. But not enough. Hidden Lord? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, me neither, before Krusk, anyway. But it gets a little more complicated, because Drake just got some information that apparently the person that is usually referred to as the Hidden Lord was killed by adventurers like 5 years ago.
Oh.
So it's possible that if this Hidden Lord is indeed Krusk's patron, someone else has taken up the mantle. Possibly a devil named Belle.
And now I will have her roll another check.
Get it, girl.
Nope, she's not rolling well enough.
Come on, girl.
Belle.
Yeah.
Rings a bell. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so things are a little bit confusing. We know that Krusk's patron wants him to go after the treasure that was on the ship that contained Val and Mai's dad. And
Right.
if a powerful devil is after our dad, that's really not good.
Devil's after anything just doesn't sound great.
Yeah, but a devil after something that can grant them infinite wishes? Perhaps
Even
doubly
worse.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when we get to Mintarn, we're not exactly sure how we're supposed to play this one. If we come out and tell Krusk what we know, my divination magic says that will be both good and bad, but that's maybe not specific enough to really stake our lives on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't want to keep any more secrets from you, and I want you to be fully aware of how dangerous all of this is looking. So if you feel like this is too much, we get it.
I'll stay on the boat. That's Archdevil territory is where I'm not, particularly equipped to deal with.
Are you sure?
Well, sure, yeah. Like, well, are you saying I'm in danger if I stay on the boat?
I mean, we're at sea, so I'd say we're always at a little bit of danger, just ambiently. But the
Like, are we
Krusk
especially more so at danger?
probably
if
not.
I just stay on the boat?
Probably not, at least until we get to Mintarn.
Okay.
At the very least.
All right.
But I appreciate you wanting to stick around, but you might want to reserve that decision until I tell you one more thing.
There's more. Oh my god.
Yeah. We may want to sit down for this one. If we're not already, I don't know where we are.
You just gotta sit down.
So, it doesn't exactly pertain to what we're doing now, but it is a thing that I don't feel right about keeping from you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Do you remember back on the boat, there was that kid we saved from that boat burn?
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah. After we got to the island, we were kind of adventuring with him for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And through our investigation of what was attacking the island, we came across a ship of sorts from another world.
Mm-hmm.
And came to learn a lot about the creatures that were on that ship.
Uh-huh.
Are you at all familiar with illithids?
Illithids. No.
Yeah. Just count yourself lucky, I suppose. They are not kind creatures. They seemingly reproduce by kidnapping hosts and implanting their tadpoles into their brains, slowly turning them into more illithids.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was pretty scary stuff. Upon learning more about this stuff and what some of the signs are when one becomes infected by a tadpole, we started to see some patterns with Burn.
Right. He was infected.
We tried to confirm it as best we could, and the results seemed fairly conclusive.
Put like her hand over her mouth, like sort of like gasp.
Yeah.
My gosh.
Yeah, Kasim will have trouble making eye contact. He's probably more looking at his shoes. We told Burn about it. Give him the chance to make his own decisions. But the next day, when we were heading out, this is hard. We, Val and I, we ended up taking him back to his family home, telling him that there had been word that his parents had come back home. But of course, we hadn't actually heard anything about that. And so, when he got in the door, I used magic to put him to sleep. And Val did what he felt he had to do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the others know about this now too. We eventually told them. But you have the right to know what kind of people you're traveling with. And I've hid enough things from you that I didn't want to hide this too.
I don't know what to say to that. That's a lot. He was a good kid.
He was.
What did you say to him? Like, what did he say when he found out?
About being infected?
Yeah.
He was scared. Understandably so. He's just a kid. He didn't quite know how to process it.
Yeah. I wouldn't either.
Yeah. I don't know who could hear that kind of thing and really just know what even to do next.
I'm gonna need some time with this to process everything.
I get that. It's a lot, and it's something I'll carry with me for the rest of my life.
Good. You should carry that with for the rest of your life.
It's not something anyone should be able to forget. He was a good kid, and more than anything, I'm ashamed that I couldn't keep my promise to him. That we'd let him go out on his own terms.
I'm gonna try and get some rest. Is it okay if you take the watch from here then?
Yeah, of course. I can take it from here.
Okay. She'll stand up and start walking towards the lower deck. She doesn't say goodbye. She just walks away.
Kasim will just sit there quietly, trying to tell himself that that was the right thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The rest of your watch passes, as does the rest of the night, without any events occurring.
Oof. Listen, I don't blame this girl. She just wanted to get some cute fireboy dick, and you're all like, my family is a lich. I killed a child. Like, it's fair.
Right? Like,
Like-
I don't blame her for any of this.
Yeah.
This was thrown on her.
It's a lot. God
Like-
damn.
Right? If she finds a way to move past this, she is a saint.
Yup.
Like, my God.
That's a keeper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Oof. All right. Do you guys have anything you want to do during the day?
Or you want to talk about anything with Barry on your watch?
I mean, I'm just training her on taking care of the ship and everything, and I'll have told the crew about the name when we get to Mintarn, but you know,
Cool.
keep it to myself for most cases of what's happening there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Yep. Barry has made a lot of progress during your guys' watch. She's taking in the information that you're giving her and running with it. But, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Are you guys doing anything like as the days pass, or are you guys just making your way to Mintarn?
Making your way in Mintarn.
I don't have to roleplay it, but Kasim might offer to help Drake with spell casting, in part to take his mind off the shit he's worried about.
Mm-hmm.
I will let you because I can tell that you're worried, but you can tell she's not enthused about it. She's not super trying.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Mm-hmm.
Drake, it seems you're not concentrating on the concentration.
Get out of here.
Concentrated concentration that you should be concentrating on.
I will let you know. The next day, Chandri will approach you, Drake.
Ooh, me? Ooh, okay. Mm-mm. I'm gonna steal your girl. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no.
Hey, do you mind if we, if I stick with you on your watch, at least for tonight?
You wanna trade who you're watching with?
Yeah.
You don't feel like being on watch with Kasim?
I just need to think about some things.
Sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
Sure that Val won't mind going with Kasim.
I mean, they're brothers, right?
Yeah, no, they're fine. Yeah.
Yeah, should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
You okay?
I'll talk to you about it tonight.
Okay. Give her a smile.
She gives her best attempt at a smile right now. You can tell she's a bit dejected.
Oh, poor girl. Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna go say to Val. Hey, Chandri just asked if we would mind swapping watches, if she could, watch with me. So, do you mind if you take watch with Kasim?
I can probably do that, but I assume she and Kasim spoke.
I don't know. She didn't tell me, but that's my guess.
They spoke.
She said I asked her if she was okay, and she said she'd talk to me about it later. So yeah.
They definitely spoke. All right. That's... All right. No, I'll swap.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah. There's potions in your bag.
What?
I put potions in
Looks in bag. It's full. Like this fucking.
How did I not notice the
when-
weight difference?
You're right. When did how did?
Oh, like days ago.
Oh my god. I mean, thank you.
Of course.
All right.
I'm gonna miss having watch with you. We had some good
Oh.
talks.
I think we did too. But, you know, take care of Chandri. Try to have good talks with her.
Try to have good talks with Kasim. I know
No,
that
it's
that's
impossible.
difficult. Yeah.
It's impossible with that guy.
The worst.
Oh, absolutely. All right.
All right, I'm gonna get back to boating. Cool.
All right.
Sounds of boating.
All right. So, day passes.
Oh, fucking, it's a new day. Shoot that Augury.
Oh,
damn.
Yes, I will ask a question about what was it specifically about asking mom about chronomancy?
Would it be a good idea to ask our mom about chronomancy to fucking see if we can get any information? Or would that really not work out?
Yeah, I'll ask. I'll do the augury asking about that.
Kasim, what's his desired result on this?
I guess in this particular one, we're hoping to.
I think it'd be bad if our mom fucking plane shifted onto the boat and started doing shit.
Yeah,
Can
basically
you
like
imagine?
we're basically wondering like, can we ask mom for information without her then plane shifting onto the boat?
Okay. You would get. The thing is, it depends on how you word it.
Okay. Type out the specific wording.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. I guess it would be basically along the lines of like, hey mom, we've got a lead on dad. It seems that the boat he was on was taken by a chronomancer named Cassian.
You'd probably have to go, a chronomancer has dad. How do we beat him up?
Yeah, that's simpler. It's like, hey mom, got a lead, a chronomancer stole dad. How do we beat him up?
Because otherwise you're sending a bunch of sending spells.
Yeah.
Oof.
Gotta keep it concise.
Okay. You would get wheel.
Wheel.
Ooh.
Okay.
Huh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then I'll look up at Val. It's like, okay, if we ask that exact question, results will be good, unambiguously.
Okay. I say we need all the help we can get.
All right. Then put some fingers to my temple and send a sending to mom.
All right.
Fuck.
So, doing that exact message.
Yes.
Okay. You would get back. Wait, no. There's a percentage chance it might fail.
I think it's like a 1%
Oh
chance.
shit! Is she on a different plane?
Could be. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get up the sending spell.
5% chance it doesn't arrive if they're on a different plane than you.
Yeah.
How bad is our luck?
Oh my god.
It doesn't go through.
Holy shit!
I got a 4.
Oh my god.
How many more third level slots you got, champ?
I got
Damn.
2 more, and then if I take
Oh,
a short
God.
rest, I can do it another time.
Fucking fail.
I swear to God.
It's like I just like look up. I think mom's going through a tunnel. I'm just getting static.
Jesus.
Fucking Augury sitting over there like, oh, what amazing results you'd have if only you could reach your dear
It
mother.
didn't expect
Damn.
that kind of.
Yeah, like me, there was a 95% chance it was gonna be right.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'll burn another slot and send the message again.
It might still technically be true because if you don't reach her, she also can't do bad stuff.
Yeah, God, that was the wheel. It's like it was gonna be good because it wasn't gonna reach her.
Yeah.
Oh my god, please no.
That'd be funny.
A finger on the monkey's paw curls.
Exactly.
Okay. So, this time you know that the message got through. You then get back pretty quickly, saying, "It depends on how powerful the chronomancer is. Depending on that, it could be easy or very difficult."
Gotcha.
As far as my information leads me to believe, he is like fucking right up there in power with our mom, right?
He did go on the mission, like, to go into a lich's lair. So,
Yeah.
Mm.
He's
There's-
probably
And then-
approximately as powerful as Krusk.
And then felt comfortable to steal from Krusk, so.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll send her another sending.
Oh boy.
Basically, yeah, along the lines of oh yeah. I guess tell me if it's gonna go through before I tell you what it is.
it goes through.
Okay, cool. Then yeah. Yeah, then I'll let her know. He felt like he was strong enough to take on Grandpa, and then stole from another guy who was just as strong as that.
Huh. Let me think about this.
For a second
I was
there, I
gonna
thought that was
say,
the
if
mother's entire
that's-
response.
That's the response back we get, and Augury's like, dude, it's gonna go so good for you.
Oh.
Smart ass tarot card.
Oh, to be fair, you only augured for that specific question, the previous question.
It's true.
Yeah. From my understanding, chronomancers have, chronomancers of that level can bend an amount of time to their will. Let's see. Yeah, chronomancers can bend an amount of time to their will. It usually isn't a magnificent portion. That's all you get. And then you get another sending message.
She's using her own slots.
Oh,
Actually, I roll for her. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you get another sending message from your mother saying, they usually, chronomancers are a rare type of arcane or arcanist. So, didn't know you guys were gonna fucking talk to your mom, so this is all off off the cuff.
Oh shit.
I get you.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Keeping you on your toes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They can only bend a small portion of time to usually get out of certain situations. That's how you get.
Gotcha.
And you can reply.
Mm-hmm. I see. So, is that type of magic more useful for escape than for attack?
You got another sending message. Yep, you get another sending message. Saying it's tricky. It can be both deadly and both tricky and deadly to deal with. I have not faced many in my time. You can reply.
Gotcha. Is it safe to say the ones you did fight, there was no trick, just brute force?
Another sending message. Yep. The ones I've dealt with have usually leaned towards the tricky side of things, but they didn't last too long.
Is that the whole message?
Yep.
Okay. Shit. Yeah, I think I misworded in my message. I was asking like a trick on her part.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, like a trick to defeating them, or did Mom just like fireball them into oblivion?
I see.
Gotcha.
What a fucking styling on a move to be like a dread necromancer and just like fucking blindfold yourself and wildly cast evocation to beat somebody.
Bitch, you right.
Huh. Okay. Then. Right. Gotcha. Well, appreciate the information. We'll be in touch.
All right.
Miss ya.
You don't get anything back.
Damn!
That's
Maybe.
another slot. That's a whole
another
other
slot. That's another slot on her part.
She's used like 3 of those, man. Come on.
Yeah, that's
she's-
fair.
In another plane, doing something. Who knows?
Yeah, that's fair. It's about what I'd expect.
Mm-hmm.
Not a
Just
super
fucking-
huggy family.
I would have fucking laughed if sending was more like you record a message of a certain amount of length, like a phone call, and you can hear shit in the background. And our fucking grandpa mid-spell slinging, like fighting her, just like, are you fucking casting sending right now?
You look at me when you're fireballing me!
Oh my god.
I'm
Who are you talking
fearsome.
to? Tell them I said hello!
Holy shit.
Are those my grandkids?
Is that my boy? Hello, boy! Welcome!
Rising in the air, glowing fists, just like, chanting in Latin, and then underneath it you just hear, yeah, I want to see my grandkids!
Love you too, you crazy bastard.
Cast sending to your mother! Say fart nugget 25 times consecutively! It'll interrupt her concentration!
Oh my god,
God.
Grandpa.
Grandpa, please.
All right, yeah, I'll relay all of this to Val.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah. So it doesn't really sound like there's some slam dunk weakness that this guy's gonna have.
At the same time, it doesn't sound like there's a slam dunk win that he'll have against us.
Yeah. Sounds like likely to be the tricky sort. So I guess best be on our toes.
Guess so.
Also, I'm gonna look around. Is Drake anywhere near me?
Probably.
I'm just doing boat stuff, probably. Yeah.
All right. Like, are you within earshot?
I mean, sure.
Okay, then I'll turn to Val. Yeah, can we go below deck for a second?
Sure.
I had a thought and it's bugging me, and I just want to get your thoughts on it.
All right.
See if I'm grasping.
Can I see if he's like acting sketch? Can I roll perception to see if he's acting sketch to see if I want to follow him?
Roll insight with disadvantage.
Oh, you bitch. Can I use inspiration
No.
to make it a straight roll? Damn.
You tried.
I know, I had to ask. Fuck. That's about right.
Nope.
Fine.
You're busy doing both things.
That's true.
Boat.
Boat.
All right.
Boat.
When we're below deck and hopefully there's no one within immediate earshot. So you were saying from that information you got yesterday that this hidden lord, usually their go-to move is to pretend to be an angel when they're making these deals?
From the sound of it, yeah.
Gotcha. And then Drake's patron also said that they don't think there's any chance that the hidden lord from 5 years ago is still alive.
Indeed, they said that.
Okay. You can just tell me if I'm crazy being paranoid here. But what if Drake's patron is a devil pretending to be an angel?
That's been something I've been worried about for a very long time.
Gotcha. Okay, if you thought of it first, then I'm not totally insane. I was worried about that. What if this Gargoth somehow survived his battle, like maybe grievously wounded but not actually dead, and is now Drake's patron at a small fraction of his previous power? Because I guess his brother took his post?
Question out of character, did Drake tell me, like, all the shit that Adelum talked to her about?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so, like, one, that somebody named Zariel, who I would have to make a check on to know who that is, told Adelum themselves that he's dead, and then also, like, basically all the other shit, more or less. Okay. Okay, so back to in character. I don't know if that's impossible. According to Adelum, Gargoth was beheaded, so I'm not sure if a devil can exist without a head. And they had it on good authority from someone named Zariel, who I don't know that I know anything about.
Would I know anything about them?
Roll religion.
I honestly don't think Val has any business just
Val
knowing
probably
offhand.
wouldn't. No. Kasim, you would not.
Gotcha. Yeah, it doesn't ring a bell for me either. But that does sound like a difficult thing to survive. And if a devil was killed in hell, that's supposed to be it, right?
Allegedly.
Or are they like people? Like, could someone have cast some sort of revival spell on him? Do those even work on devils?
I'm not sure, but in any case, if we're banking on Adelum lying about who they are or what they want, then it's all of this is out the window to begin with.
Yeah. It's hard to say. I mean, it's not like it would be out of character for an angel to have business with our dad. He
Yeah.
could certainly be a threat to their interests, whatever they may be.
Yeah. It's even if Adelum is exactly who they say they are, it's not particularly up to Drake what's going to happen. Adelum could, overrule some things.
Yeah. That is certainly the danger, getting indebted to those sorts of beings.
Yeah. It's hard to say what we're going to run into. It's entirely possible that Adelum might betray us, not only because they might not be who they say they are, but also because they're exactly who they say they are.
Yeah, so we gotta be on guard either way.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but I felt like I should talk to you about this first, because, I mean, fucking, if we're right about that, then telling Drake might just put her in more danger.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
Hopefully, among all of the enemies we'll be facing, Adelum won't be one of them.
Really hope that's the case.
I'd wanted to mention something to you in case you weren't already informed.
Oh?
It seems I'll be joining you on your watch for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I get. That's cool. Yeah, that's fine.
I hope she gets whatever she needs out of this. And I hope everything works out.
Same here.
If you mention to her what I think you mentioned to her, I doubt that I'm going to be one of the people she wants to see.
Sorry in advance if that makes things awkward.
I'm fine with awkward. Awkward's acceptable losses.
Yeah.
Just like Burn.
Holy shit, shut the fuck up.
Jesus.
Too soon!
The fuck is wrong with you? Monster.
Got him!
But yeah, whatever she decides on, she's, I get it. It's a lot. And I've made a lot of bad choices. If she can't forgive that, it makes sense. Just, if she wants to leave, I hope it's not too late for her to get out of danger.
Try not to beat yourself up too much.
That's not happening anytime soon, I can assure you. But I'll give it a shot.
Alright. I know at least how much you're going through right now in this moment, trying not to beat yourself up. So, if I can't do it, neither can you.
Well, that's just not fair right there. How dare you? Appreciate it, bro.
Anytime. See you later tonight.
Yeah. Have a good watch.
Yeah.
All right. So, the day comes to a close. The first watch begins. Chandri and Drake. You are, well, Drake, you are alone with Chandri.
So, you want to talk about why you wanted to switch, or is that none of my business?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you, just to get another perspective on this. Kasim told me about something that I'm still struggling to come to terms with. He told me about what happened to Burn.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
okay,
how,
it's really sad all of a sudden.
yeah. How he, had a hand in his fate.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were, I mean, you weren't part of that, but you found out after the fact, right?
Yeah.
How did you react to that?
Badly.
Hmm.
Yeah. Val and Kasim did what they did. And then they lied to us about it. And when we found out, it was heartbreaking. He was a good person. And he didn't deserve that. But he also didn't deserve to turn into a monster like he may have eventually done.
Hmm.
So I understand why they did what they did.
From the sounds of it,
But
they didn't, you know, let him make the choice, though. Burn told them how he wanted to go. But they didn't respect that.
did he? I'm trying to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Can you remind me what he said?
Who, Burn?
Yeah.
He said, well, to them, that he wanted to at least be aware of the fact that he was going to die.
Okay. No, you're right. Everything about it was unfair.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna try to like justify what they did. Because I don't know if I am ever going to forgive them for it, but I can tell that they definitely regret it.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like they punish themselves for it. So I'm not going to make it any harder, you know?
Right.
We also met Bird's mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And told her what happened. And she was really upset at first. But then we had a funeral for him. And it was beautiful. And she told us that we should go and stop the things that hurt her son. And that's what we're trying to do.
That's very kind of her.
I agree.
Very brave.
Yeah. She is a strong woman.
If you were in my shoes, like I like Kasim a lot. But this is a lot. What would you do if you were
I'm not real good at the liking people stuff. I've only really super liked one person, and I didn't handle that well. So I don't know if you want to take any of my advice on that. But I agree, it's a lot. I don't think he's expecting you to just accept it or get over it or, any of that. I think he knows that you need time to figure out how you feel about it. And how do you feel? Does it change how you feel or how you look at him?
It just makes me think if they're capable of doing that. Like they mentioned that they lied about it for so long.
Yeah.
Could they do it again?
I don't think that they could. And again, I'm not just like saying that because I want you to like Kasim or I want him to be happy or whatever. After everything happened and they told us, Val felt so terrible about everything, and he decided that he didn't deserve to live anymore, and he wanted Ori to kill him. He felt so bad about everything that he felt like he shouldn't exist anymore. I don't think that they would do anything like that ever again if it made them feel that way.
Okay.
But that's just me. It's about how you feel.
She'll look up at the starry sky, just put her hands behind her, just resting on the wooden floor. Yeah. I'll think about that.
Sucks liking people, huh?
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Oof. So tell me about your boyfriend.
No. We're not gonna do that.
Why not?
I don't even know if he's my boyfriend. Like, we didn't get to that point of conversation.
Well,
Just kind of said that we liked each other, and then,
you're gonna have to tell me everything that happened.
And then they girl talked.
And then they girl talked.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that language is like thieves can't.
Oh, shit.
Girls
Thieves can't, but girls can.
Yeah.
Oh, got
Oh, damn.
All right.
Oof.
That is Drake and Chandra's watch. Kasim and Val, is there anything you want to talk about, or just you want to do the watch?
Did we have anything to discuss? Am I blanking on something?
I feel like we covered the stuff we needed to cover.
I also think
Yeah.
so, but I just wanted to check in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
All right. Cool.
Oh,
Then-
hold on. I
Oh.
have one very, very short thing. I have one very, very short thing while we're on watch. Just like completely silent for the whole watch other than this one thing of like, Ori lied.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you're right.
Ori lied. And
Like-
he gave us so much shit for
Ori kept
us
a
lying
secret, y'all.
before.
Like, right? Like, that dude's got some hidden depths.
We're such big people for not holding it against him.
Right? Like, our moral character, just beyond reproach.
Beyond question.
Mm.
Truly, we are bastions of justice and goodwill in this world.
We've really grown as people.
This is after the burn conversation.
Yeah.
Right? Like, holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. I killed a dickhead that was like extorting a child with a dying mother. You killed a child, so you know.
No, but you were all like,
You
no more
killed a
secrets,
child
everybody, and then
with
had a
a dying
secret.
mother.
So, like,
Yeah, you were on those secrets and you had a secret.
Mhm.
You got this. At least
The
a little bit.
hypocrisy, Ori.
Mhm.
Like, damn, I don't know if I'll ever be able to look at the captain the same way again.
What else is he hiding? His shoe size? I just can't trust him. It's just
My
so
God.
bad.
Hey Val, how's that
Unbelievable.
chest-sized hole in your chest looking?
Oh, I'm
Damn.
I'm like a reverse Rayman. Like everything's floating and there's no chest in the middle.
Also, stop intruding on the role play.
I'm sorry, it's funny.
But yeah, it's just us being fucking shit disturbers, joking about how good of people we are.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like we really needed to like break the tension. It's just having a good laugh.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
It's like a single step away from gallows humor.
Give him like a shot in the arm, like I appreciate you.
All right.
Good time.
So, the next day comes. Your watches pass. No, uneventful once again. And as the day is going by, you are you guys see a huge flock of long-winged black and white seabirds as they fly past your ship, pushed by an oncoming thunderstorm.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Does anybody have
Wow.
proficiency in religion?
Let's check. Probably not.
Chandra.
Chandra!
She ain't talking to you, boy.
I didn't ask Chandra. I asked you guys.
Yeah, well, yeah, no.
No.
I got a -1.
Damn.
No
that's
one else
like,
has
you know,
proficiency
reverse
in religion.
proficiency. Nope. Sure don't.
Kasim?
Nope.
Nothing? All right.
No.
Okay. Chandra looks up at these birds. She says, "Hey, those birds are associated with Talos.
Talos.
He's the god of storms."
Oh boy.
Oh.
Yeah. And as they, the huge flock of birds, start trying to fly past, they turn back and start circling your guys' ship.
Well, I don't like that.
Oh, I don't like where that's going.
Is this a circling for protection sort of thing, or a circling for targeting sort of thing?
Several
like,
birds start just perching themselves on your guys' ship.
Should we shoot them?
Would
I
it be
think that would be a
better or
bad idea.
worse?
Look at Chandra.
They don't seem to be aggressive. For now, at least.
Yeah, but like you said,
They seem to
are they
be-
like targeting birds
Yeah.
or like
Are they
Uh,
like protecting us? Is this warding,
no.
or are they guiding the storm?
They seem to be waiting for something.
Okay.
is it a big old storm to hit our boat?
What do we have to bribe God with?
One of the other sailors that are on your ship. Aliens wanting they're waiting for you. Show the Storm King some respect.
I'll show him all kinds of respect. What does he want?
An instruction manual.
It's like a
Hold on.
ritual we're supposed to conduct, or
Well, tradition holds that someone on a ship honored by these birds must climb to the top of the mast and dance a little jig. It apparently amuses Talos.
Can I roll insight on this guy?
yeah, I'm gonna roll insight
Yeah.
on that one,
Are you-
Chief.
Go ahead.
Are you or are you not shitting me?
Fucking inspiration, bitch.
That makes sense.
Oh my God, Terry!
Oh no.
Val, you are convinced that he's convinced of this.
Okay. Yeah, he believes that.
I can
Question: Do we have to? Is the climbing essential?
Oh, yeah.
So,
Aye.
Mm.
all
We're
right.
just gonna,
who's the
we're just
best
gonna
thing?
send somebody up there flying.
How do we know who's been, blessed by the birds?
Uh,
I think it's the whole ship.
Oh.
aye. Someone's got to do it.
I'm on it.
I mean, you don't want to do it?
No, I
Okay,
said I'm
that's
on it.
No, I know, but I'm looking at this other fucking sailor. I'm trying to convince him with my, being a hot bitch.
I'm not confident in me dancing skills.
Oh, I'm sure you're a wonderful dancer.
I mean, if it displeases Talos, he'll bring he'll smite the fucking mast.
What? You didn't say that.
Shit.
Oh,
How's
I
your
thought it was
dancing?
implied.
Oh my God.
Well, I mean, professional fighter. I've got good footwork.
Okay, real quick.
How different could it be?
Let's all do a little dance and see who's the best.
Oh boy.
So,
What skill would that be? Spence? Performance?
Performance, I
It would be
imagine.
performance.
Charisma-based
It
performance.
is charisma-based performance.
Shit, it's gonna
Alright.
be me.
quick dance off.
Oh fuck.
Kasim's doing pretty well so far.
And use inspiration. Sorry.
Oh,
use
jeez, great.
Yep.
Or he's trying.
I
to-
have proficiency in performance and also charisma is my best thing.
Yeah, that makes
Well,
sense.
Drake's just
All
fucking
the
dropping it.
birds
Like,
just draw their attention at you, Drake.
what? Oh.
I think you're gonna have to climb up.
Yeah, I think we have a winner.
Okay. All right. What am I using to climb?
Roll either a athletics check or an acrobatics check.
okay.
I suck
Generous.
at both. My acrobatics is a +2 and my athletics is a -1. So let's go acrobatics
Yup.
and use inspiration on that.
That sounds great.
Hmm.
Don't worry. Ormack's
Yeah,
gonna
could
position
you-
himself beneath the ropes.
Could
You do manage to climb because it was a DC 8.
Oh, thank
Uh,
God.
Yay.
All right.
Cool. Would you like some musical accompaniment with you dancing? Would that help?
It would probably make me feel less silly, yeah.
All right, I can do that. Get my loot.
All right. Drake, I need you to perform a performance check.
Can I use inspiration?
Sure.
Cool.
Mm.
Did it? Hell yeah.
Woo!
Pretty good. All right. Now make me an acrobatics check.
Oh no, inspiration on that too. Jeez. Oh, thank God.
You are getting very into this dance, Drake.
Oh shit, what's up?
You start getting into a rhythm, the music definitely helping.
Hell yeah.
And by the end of this performance, you feel like you have done a very, very good job. And
Nice.
Dollar bills start raining from the clouds.
you
Now that's making it rain.
feel a sort of
She's doing that.
warmness to you as soon as you finish the dance. Like
Oh.
this energy starts filling inside of you. You get a boon.
I get a boon. Oh.
You get a
Lovely boon.
one-time use of the cantrip guidance and a one-time use of the spell Bane, but the targets of which must be water-dwelling creatures.
Okay.
Ah.
That's reasonable.
Neat. Hell yeah.
And as soon as you finish the dance and you feel this light envelop you, the birds all take off at once as the storm passes overhead.
I think I can come down now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you got
I
it.
feel like I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna come down.
Yeah, looks like Talos liked your show.
Think so. Was it okay? What do you guys think?
I mean, it's hard to
It's
see
hard
from
to
this
tell
angle, but
my
it looks
angle.
good.
Yeah.
Spence, what am I rolling to try to get down safely? Same thing.
Yeah, roll a DC, roll an acrobatics check.
All right, I'm gonna nod inspiration on this one and see what happens.
Aw.
Damn it!
All right, you managed to easily climb back down.
Hell yeah, sliding down the mast. Like,
Well,
yeah.
All right, good job. You
Okay.
solved my Talos puzzle.
Did it?
I love that random encounter. It's so fun.
Oh, thank God.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are welcome. Just saying.
You've saved us with your
Mhm.
sick moves.
Hmm.
Yeah, sick moves.
Oh. I'm 100% picturing her dancing like the gif I put in chat.
yeah.
Like, yeah, yeah.
Very
Which is the Bob's Burgers dance. Yes.
Thrash.
Awful. Hate it. Well. Ooh, I hate it.
Ew.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. You guys are welcome. Would I be able to tell that I have those things?
You
Okay, I'm
gain
gonna-
an
okay.
innate knowledge of how to use these things.
Cool. Guys, I think Talos like gave me some things.
Oh, you tipped
Yeah. Yeah. Kasim.
Oh, I mean, that's not
Oh.
inaccurate.
I have cool things now, whatever.
it? Like what?
But I know exactly what they are. Like, can I just explain? Like, I think I have, like,
Yeah.
I can use guidance and bane, like, one time. Like, the really cool spells.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Talos is cool. I like Talos.
Seems pretty chill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy that you can make fish bad at fighting.
You know, me too.
If you run
I
into
didn't
any
know it
more
was a
eel
gift I
folk-
had, but a welcome one.
Okay. There you go.
Stupid.
Love it.
Awful. All right. So, you guys, the week passes as you guys are making your way to Mintarn. As you're passing by one of the islands north of Mintarn, you see that it is one of the islands looks to be a massive volcano that just erupted out of the water itself. It's just this big mountain has just taken over this island. And you sail past and arrive in Mintarn.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Sure, that's a word.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But yeah. As you arrive, it's a very sunny day, very beautiful at the moment. And you see a lot of ships coming in and out of the harbor itself. And yeah, not a lot of yeah, you see that there are no flags flying on any ships coming in and out of Mintarn. As you arrive in, one of the people at the dock. Would you guys have any flags like going on your ship?
Ooh, what a good question.
Hmm.
I don't think we would.
We probably wouldn't have put up any ourselves. Would there have been flags like pre-existing when we got the ships?
Like, would we have, like, fucking
Yeah,
Neverwinter
probably.
flags going? Like, yeah.
You would have a Neverwinter flag and a King's Fleet flag on the longship.
Do we think we would have kept those?
Yeah, would you guys
That's
have
up
kept
to the
those or
captain.
Probably because that would curry some favor in certain areas.
True.
Okay.
Plus, we're proud to be from Neverwinter.
No? All right. Yeah, as you guys are pulling into the dock, some people from the harbor, or from the dock itself, are like running alongside your boat and yelling out, like, "Hey! Put your flags down! Hey!"
Oh, fuck, alright, shit.
Okay.
Sure thing.
All right.
Also, why?
Well, tell you later. As they're just like running alongside your boat, like as you guys are trying to pull into harbor, into the
Okay.
harbor.
All right, quickly pulling down these flags.
Mm-hmm.
Lower flags.
All right.
Like,
you
making
do
sure to
so.
tell the other boat, too. Like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Both boats
By,
lower the flags.
and obviously by this point, Ori has switched into the mask and cloak.
Yes.
Okay.
He is Charlie now.
Nice. All right.
Captain Tacit.
It's all right. Yep. Captain Tacit, of course. Yes.
God.
All right. You guys pull in and are able to leave the boat if you so desire.
Yeah.
That's-
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably excited to get on the land. I
Alright.
can then ask, like, find those guys who were yelling at us.
Yeah, see what's
Uh,
up.
yeah.
Whew. Sorry about that. There's a bit of a rule here on Mintarn. No flags.
You mind telling us why?
Oh, sure. Mintarn's a bit of a neutral ground, so to speak. So, no flags means no affiliations, so no feathers rustled, if you know what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I guess
Makes
that
sense.
Yeah.
Aye. So, just everybody who comes to Mintarn lowers their flag, so nobody knows, who they're affiliated with. So,
Okay. Thank you for the heads up.
of course. So, how long you be staying in Mintarn for then?
We're not sure yet. Depends on how long Mintarn can entertain us.
Right. Well, you're gonna have to pick an amount of days so you can, rent some of the harbor here, so you can, stay here.
If we need
You
to stay
seem to have
longer, can
two
we add
ships
more
with
days
ya.
later?
So,
Oh, if we need to extend our stay, can we pay for more days after the fact?
no problem, but, make sure you get back to us before, we take your ship.
Of course, of
Of
course.
course.
Yeah, of course.
It's like
Mhm.
huddle up with the group. Like,
Hmm.
I mean, I guess we got to make some kind of estimate.
Yeah, one second. Excuse me, you fine, handsome gentleman.
Yeah,
How
thank
much
you.
is it to stay for one day? Like,
Stay
how much
for
is
a
it per
day?
day? Yeah.
That'll be 2 gold a day.
Is there any way that if we decided to stay for, say, a week or two, you could give us some kind of discount?
Well, ma'am,
Hmm.
we don't usually do that here. So, I'm afraid not.
No way you can make an exception.
Roll a persuasion check.
Hell yeah. Trying to get us a deal. We're loaded and I'm still being a dick. Like, fucking...
What's haggling's
She's
fun?
she's batting them eyes.
Yeah, bitch. Fucking bending over just a little bit, getting that cleave going.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, your
Like-
cleave!
Man the cave!
Persuasion, you said, right?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm just gonna straight roll this.
Cool.
I should have advantaged it. Damn. Listen, it's above a 10. It's not bad.
Does he need to roll something? Because if he is, portent.
Hell yeah.
We'll
Thanks,
give
bitch.
a DC for him. Yeah. Alright, don't go telling nobody. Least I could do is, if you stayed for a week, that'd be, I could, 10 gold. 10 gold for a week.
Oh,
Hmm.
generous. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh,
Miss,
my name's Drake.
Miss Drake, a very pretty name for a very pretty girl.
Oh, thank you. Coming from a man as handsome as yourself, that's a huge compliment.
Oh, stop. He's got like a big beard. He's got like a big beer gut.
Definitely full of
I
shit.
was, I'm waiting for like missing teeth.
Oh, yeah, no,
Hell
he's
yeah.
definitely got
Hell
some
yeah.
missing teeth.
I'm gonna
A
go back to
bit
the
of-
huddle, like, so,
A
like,
lot of alcohol on his breath.
Oh my god. Back to the huddle and just be like, so do we want to do like a week? Do we want to do 2 since he's gonna like give us a deal? Like, what do we want to do?
Well, just like out of character, is Mintarn like the island or the city on the island?
Mintarn is the island.
The island, and is this the only like city
Yeah.
on this island?
Yeah.
Gotcha. How big is it? Like, If we were
Um,
to like look at it and think like, how long would it take to kind of explore it?
It's a pretty big city. It's not nearly as big as like, Neverwinter, but it would it's of moderate size. So like if you were to explore the entire city, that would probably take you like 2 days.
Okay. So if we were to just wander around the entire city without any like particular leads, about 2 days. So a week seems. A week seems like a good start. That would give us some
True,
breathing room.
but if we stay for a week and then end up needing to stay longer, probably can't get that same deal. I know I'm only saving us like 4 gold, but bitch, like.
Yeah, we're doing pretty all right at the moment, and I feel
Okay.
like we're more likely to lose money by staying longer than we need in this case.
That's fair. Just go with the week then.
Yeah, I think we're good with a week.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Bright, forgot to mention, there will be a another fee on top of that as well. 5 gold.
Well, what's that for?
It's a bit of a tribute for.
Looks at you confused.
Are you not aware?
No, we're not from here.
Oh, rare. No, yeah. Occasionally, like maybe like once a year, the Red Rage comes from, the island north of here, and demands tribute in the form of valuables.
The Red Rage?
Aye, he's a big fuck off dragon.
And he's due to come by for his tribute?
Not anytime soon, I don't believe.
Okay.
But we, as the city itself is trying to collect it as much as it can before it shows up and decides whether the amount of gold we collect is enough for it to not burn down our entire island. So.
Wow. Just kind of look at everybody.
Can any of us make a
Otherwise,
check to know
Silent
about-
Ormac will just shrug his shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any skill check to know if that's, historically been happening for a long time?
Sure. What?
Sleight of hand, you got it.
Nice.
Well, the easy answer is, or you know about it.
Okay.
But he's not speaking.
Yep.
That guy's at least not full of shit, so I got that going for me.
Yeah. He's not lying. So.
Okay.
I'm waiting for like a nod or anything.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, like that. When like Ori catches you, lose, like he will definitely give a nod. Like, yep, that's a thing.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's totally reasonable.
All right. Thank you very much. You guys are staying for a week then?
Yeah, I think we're gonna stay for a week.
All right. What's the name under then? The captain's name.
Captain Tacit.
Captain Tacit. And you hear a large, like, booming voice come off from the background. Captain Tacit!
Oh shit.
You look over, there's a big hulking dragonborn, just with a big bottle of rum just in his hand, and a couple other sailor-looking types, behind him, coming towards you. Who's Captain
color is the
Tacit over
dragon?
here?
Spencer, what color is the Dragonborn?
He is black.
Fucking
Who's asking, sir?
Captain Tassit.
You're Captain Tacit.
That's my name. He throws the bottle of rum on the ground, just smashing it to pieces.
Well, Tacit's a very common name.
Yeah.
Plenty of room on Mintarn for
Is
two
it-
Captain
is it-
Tacits.
It is
important question. Is it his
It
name?
is. It is his name. What
what a
which one
fun-
of you is passing himself off as Captain Tassit?
Or Oramek raises one hand.
You. He storms up to you. Like, this guy is tall enough to be, like, a little bit taller than you, Ori.
Oh,
Oh.
You. Your name's Captain Tassit, is it?
just nod.
Oi!
Nod head.
Speak when spoken to.
Ori shakes his head.
Oh, you're not good enough to talk to me, are you?
Excuse me, sir. They just kind of.
Oramek without
shoulder. Sorry.
Oramek without thinking nods.
Our captain hasn't been feeling very well. You know, just like in.
Oh,
the
show
throat.
him not feeling very well. I also don't need your woman to come speak for you.
Shit. Well.
Fucking okay. Spencer, I got a question. Do these guys does Captain Tacit himself have a weapon on him?
He does.
Can I take it?
Roll a sleight of hand check.
You got it. Can I use inspiration?
I'm gonna say no on this one.
That
Oh,
is
shit.
okay.
Okay, but I'm distracting him with my womanly ways.
21.
I'm gonna see if he can even beat that.
Damn.
Let's see. Can he even beat that? He can. Wait, he can possibly beat it.
Statistically possible.
Statistically possible. He's gonna put a point of inspiration into
Oh
this
shit!
to make it a straight roll.
Wow.
Oh my god.
So proud of him.
You are able to swipe the what does he have on him? He appears to have a spear and shield on him. But you're able to swipe the spear from him.
Okay. All right. Great. At a cursory glance, does he have anything else important on him?
He's got a what appears to be a little bag on his side.
Okay.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Nice.
Applause, applause,
There.
applause.
Yes.
I'm so proud of him.
So proud.
You should be.
Okay. He looks like he's the kind that would enjoy a fight, so okay. We'll just fucking go be angry at him. Fucking. So he said the fucking thing about the whatever. Fucking. I'm gonna try to be a little bit intimidating, but I know I'm teeny compared to him. I'm still gonna try it.
Go get him.
I'm gonna try to get between him and Ori, and be like, "Who says you're good enough to talk to our captain? If you want to keep the name Captain Tacit, you'd best walk away."
What should you say, little
Should I say it louder, or are you too stupid or too drunk to hear me?
Listen, I don't need two women talking on his behalf.
Then you'd best silence yourself.
He's going to throw a punch at you.
All right.
What can I roll to catch it?
Oh.
Roll a dexterity check.
Nice.
Okay. Let me see.
I'm just backing off from this situation, man. Oh, I just work.
That's fun.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna throw him on the combat tracker.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Oh damn.
All right.
I like the way you
17?
spelled that, Spence. Definitely not how you would spell tacit. Appreciate you.
Definitely not.
Oh my god.
But you know, he can't hear how it's spelled.
That is fair. It's like, oh, your name is Tessette? Oh. That's an embarrassing mistake.
Mhm. You, Orimac, you're able to catch the fist in his, in your hand. Oh, you wanna go, do you know, Master
Shakes head.
Tacit?
Shakes head.
Well,
Oh.
now you've... Please, please! There's no need for any of this!
Fuck, it's goddamn cross.
You see a familiar half-orc approaching.
I know that voice anywhere, boy.
Oh, that bitch.
That's true, you've heard it very intimately.
Ridiculous. What?
Moaning your ear.
Mm-hmm.
Out enough for the whole bar.
Ridiculous?
Are you okay? Anyway. Please, gentlemen, do we really need this right here in the harbor? I don't think any of this is needed. He's going to cast Mass Suggestion.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
You're scary.
Mm-hmm. And they're gonna make some wisdom saves. And they all... Captain Tacit succeeded!
Oh, wow.
Oh wait, no. It wasn't him. It was one of the thugs.
Oh, damn it.
Oh.
He's still like, yeah, get him, boys.
I suggest we all part ways and just, you know, let bygones be bygones.
Did it.
Right, I guess it's possible there's another Captain Tacit here in the world somewhere. Oi, boss! That guy just cast something. What? Yeah, he just cast a thing, and he's making you all wonky. That doesn't make any sense. But boss, I said, shut up!
Oh, shit.
He punches him, just like almost backhands him, and sends him flying into the waters. You alright?
Damn.
But sorry for the inconvenience. Sorry, woman. Sorry, woman. I'll be on my way. Come on, boys.
Little nod and bow.
Have a good one.
Wow.
Oh,
Pukes
dude.
just off to the side. Sorry
Yeah, I
about
don't-
that.
yeah, I don't think he's gonna remember any of this.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might notice his
Yeah.
spear's missing. I still have
You didn't.
them. I did.
Oh. You little scamp.
Yes,
pull
yes,
out the
all praise
spear.
be to Krusk. You're welcome.
What did you steal?
His spear.
Sorry.
Oh,
what did
Val
Val say he
stole
stole?
Captain
The spear?
Tacit's only weapon.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
yep. It's true.
It's great.
Mm-hmm.
How's it? Is it labeled? Does it have his name on it?
Yeah. It says
Oh, that's
give
how you
lost
spell it.
bring to Captain Tacit.
Hand
His
that shit to
address
Ori,
on
boy.
here.
Yeah.
That's how he spells it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Hi, Krusk.
Also, thank you, Krusk.
Hello! You're welcome.
Feel like we
Ah.
probably could have handled that without you, but thank you.
You probably could have, but
Have you been?
Oh, I've been just delightfully pleased by this wonderful city. It's so much
Yeah?
fun. There's new adventure around every corner. Mainly thugs. Mainly thugs.
Yeah, I get that vibe.
Have you been beating up a bunch of thugs while you're here?
No, I haven't been beating them up.
You've been.
No.
Go on.
I've been convincing them that their ways are not needed. There's no need for us to be, there's no need for us to be violent with each other. Just convince them to go on their way and, leave me be.
So they've been trying to pick fights with you, and you've just been using magic on them, so you don't have to fight them.
Countless spells have been cast at my hands.
There you go.
Yes. Oh, it's exhausting.
Okay, I mean,
But-
as long as you're not hurt.
No,
good.
I'm never hurt. But, yes, it's so wonderful to see you all. Now, come.
Yes.
Yeah, let me treat you to my at my favorite place.
No? What would that be?
Oh, it's the Dingy Sturge.
Sounds lovely.
No, it's not. But it is the best place in town, if that says anything.
I thought you said you liked it here.
I lied.
What? I
Okay.
thought there was trust here.
There was.
Wow.
And then this place took it from me.
He just has this like real haunted look in his eyes.
What is this place called?
This is Mintarn.
No, not Mintarn.
Oh, the
This
Dingy Sturge.
the Dingy Sturge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Now come along now. I'll treat you to the best place in town.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't.
Yeah, I will. And that.
I mean,
Misery
we should
loves
go
company.
we should go to the best place in town, regardless of whether it's good or not. It's still going to be the best place in town.
And we never paid the dock guy.
I will pay the dock guy.
There you go. And that is where we're gonna end today's session.
Woo!
Whoa.
Whoa.
Well, I thought the disguise was kaput immediately for a second there. Like, just the moment of I'm Captain Tacit, there's just like a, are you fucking kidding me?
Oof.
I love that.
I
That
just
was
thought
so
that would be a
good.
fun, stupid thing.
Yeah,
right.
So thoroughly about it.
Yeah.
agreed.
Thoroughly japed.
It's like the spear that you took from him was like signed mom, like gift from mom.
Aw,
Oh,
for graduating from pirate college.
Yeah.
beautiful.
It was
From
quite
failing
arduous.
guard college and graduating pirate college.
Yep. Nah, he was a. If you guys would have fought him, he would have been a pretty beefy boy to take down.
I believe
fuck.
Yeah. Okay. Kin, that was a good time. Is there any
That was
new
very good.
inspiration? No, there's no new inspiration. Whew. Good job, everybody.
Woo!
You solved my Captain Tacit puzzle.
Hell yeah.
God damn it, I love Krusk so much. It's not okay.
I also love him very much.
He's very good.
Mhm.
Very much about it.
Very fun. Very, very fun.
Could be a problem later, but right now he's great.
I'm
Yeah, it's
sure
great.
it's fine.
It's gonna be fine.
Problems in D&D? I'd never.
Impossible.
Never.
I would never. All right, heckin'. Now that we're, wrapping up, I think it's time to say goodbye to YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, heckin'. Goodbye, YouTube. I miss you very, very much. I'll see you next time.
Oh, goodbye, YouTube. We love you so much.
Bye.
Oh,
Happy